Exactly.
I have no time for that right now.
Give me what I want first, then you leave.
That's bad.
That's awesome. Is that not how you're supposed to teach them?
No, not at all.
No?
Oh god,
Oh,
I still end up laughing because I was dead to play Genshin Impact on stream. My god, that game. And everybody in my chat was just like, "Oh, this is your new waifu. This is your new waifu." Simp over them, and I'm just like, "No, no, they can fuck off. They've given me what I need. Now they can leave. What I need. Now they can leave."
fucking hell.
Yay, I'm rolling fives. Yay.
Change the colour of the dice today. It's the wrong colour. It's not working for you.
Hold on. We'll just...
Well, that's my only decent roll for the night, go.
Yep. Any combat that's happening tonight is not happening with me.
And yeah, so you'll see there's two Tasha's books. One is
Yeah.
earmarked players, one is not.
You've rolled the...
The
I
one
grab
that is
both,
the
much
full
obliged.
version. The full version is the full version.
Really? Fucking hell, you are good. I would never guess that.
I would have expected the full version to have some content deleted out of it just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Do you know
Black
what?
lines
Doc?
through the air, there
know
you
what?
go. Undescribed. Hey!
You can both get fucked, okay?
Except they can't have personalities like theirs.
Damn.
You can both
What
go
do you mean
get
you can
fucked.
pay for it? Don't you worry about it.
You can always pay for it. That is true. Yeah.
I'm not
It's
sure
not,
they
you don't
can.
even need to pay for it. You just go further down south. They're a lot easier down there anyway.
That I mean,
Wait,
Yeah,
that easy.
not
Well,
denying that.
I'm not going there. I'm not taking that bait.
God!
just remember, subscribe to Ugly's OnlyFans.
Oh,
Set
you
one up
started this one.
first.
No one mentioned it here, but okay.
You could subscribe to mine. Yep.
Just need the links first, don't we? Then we'll make sure people can subscribe to it.
That's not happening.
Apparently,
I think-
somebody's actually set one up for me with my fucking face as the kit picture, but no content.
The
I
thing
think
is,
there's a few people in this Discord that would jump on a bunch of people's OnlyFans.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
aha, I've just mastered the fact that yes, okay.
Like.
Damn
Yeah.
it, even worse. Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, though, how do I remove my my dog
Head?
sled? No, I've got dog sled on as a character for me, and
So go into the PC screen.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
there's only
I
one
am.
there. So if I right click on it, there is release and there's toggle AFK.
Yeah. So release it.
That's
Release it.
actually really.
Release it.
Okay. There we go.
And what that does is it basically turns it around and goes, "Yep, this is now nobody's."
Yeah, it puts it back into the thing.
And it means that the next person to accidentally claim it will be sitting there going, "Ugly."
How do I fix this?
I should not be looking at Tasha's right now because it's just giving me excuses to kill the druid.
Yeah, not happening.
Has to be a legitimate death. Run face
Yeah.
first into the fire.
I want to avoid character cycling in this one as much as possible.
Oh no, that's why I've closed Tasha's now. Because if this Furbog's going down, he's going down the hard way.
You say going down the hard way. I got 2 deaths last round.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
good.
because you shit.
Well, 2 downs at least. That's
Yeah,
because
we-
I
we should-
completely neglected to remember, as I mentioned to Ugly afterwards, the fact that my character has a dash as a bonus action,
Yeah.
which would have saved me a shitload of issues because I would have been able to do what I wanted to do in the first place.
Yeah. I was sat there going, wait a second, for most
Yeah.
of the session.
Yeah. You realise there are times like that you're allowed to butt in and inform me. I'm allowed. No, it's perfectly acceptable to mitigate against someone who has no fucking clue.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you got to think of it like this: if the player is retarded, it doesn't mean the character is retarded.
Precisely. What the player
See,
is
I
being
say that a bit
dick.
nicer. I turn around and say the player's intelligence score isn't always the same level as the characters.
Yeah.
Please let my character be more smarter than I am then.
So just,
To be fair,
just to
it
inform you,
clicked-
you are allowed to inform me at times.
It clicked about halfway through the session, and then I was just far too amused by it all to say anything.
By the fact that I literally am sat there, and I clicked on it when I decided to use the fucking disengage. I was like, oh
I
shit.
was literally just sat there, like, I think genuinely I was probably about halfway through our fights, and I was just like, this amuses me.
Would have been helpful if I had a
I
melee
was-
character nearby.
I was immensely amused by things.
God, fucking last week was a good hoot, to be fair.
Hoot hoot.
Shut up.
Ah,
I
not
couldn't
shoot
help
twat.
Not even gonna miss a beat on that one, just shut up.
I was just like, what have I done?
I couldn't help myself.
Yes, you could, you just didn't want to.
No, I don't want to. I like being an idiot.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Noz.
You're not an idiot, you're a fucking moron.
No, I'm
Got
just
no sense.
gonna throw something at you at TS.
What are the cats doing? What? Go and get it.
Take a
Going
look at that
forth and-
fucking kill mail.
That's a Z-bod. A zizz. Oh my god. That
I
is.
do like the additional class features that Tasha's is bringing.
Pandemic Hard lost it. Sweet. By goons, please, by goons. Yes! Sorry.
Instant geek moment there.
Oh, that couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Holy fuck. I'm glad that went down. And goons are losing. Nope, they've just gained their ace back. Oh, well, tenfold. Okay, now. That's a lot of risk to have lost that. Shit, now that's what, 5, 6? About 30 mil each, 40 mil.
4 Titans.
At least, yeah. That's 4 Titans, but that's what I was talking about. Keep stars. It's like 8 keep stars.
What the fuck are you nerds banging on about now?
Eve.
Eve.
Ugly gets used to this shit.
I had my suspicions, and I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the answer you were going to give me.
Why?
It's a
What's
very
wrong with that
technical
game?
game.
It is. I've sat there fucking. I've not played it in God knows how long, and I'm still sitting there making fucking spreadsheets.
I was about to say, spreadsheet the fucking game.
It's great for me. I love a good spreadsheet.
It's
I
a lot better than it
know.
used to be. It is a lot user friendly now, especially new games.
Oh,
new
fucking
board
hell.
friendly.
In comparison, the learning curve on it is nothing.
Yeah, you can jump into it even a couple of months down the line. You can actually be flying decent ships and playing.
Or the fact
fairly
that,
well.
you know, it's now owned by Pearl of Fish a
Pearl
couple
of
of
Fish.
hours down the line.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. What are those now? An all-purpose tool.
I'm here. I have loads of purposes.
Artificer only. No, I'm just looking through the new equipment.
Keep fucking get texts from Halifax telling me I've added new people to my bank account, and I'm like, this
Oh,
is
didn't
great
you?
and all, but I don't even have an account with Halifax.
Congratulations.
Oh god! So I got an email the other day from, and literally the headline of the email account that sent it to me was Jeff the scammer. You know this is going to be a good one, and it's telling me that my vehicle tax had run out.
Sweet.
And
They don't inform you that your vehicle taxes ran out, they just fine you.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
only 100
Do you wanna-
quid anyway,
Do you want to
I
know
was
what's
like-
funny? My grandma got called the other day by one of those fake callers, and even my grandma was like, "You're fake." She's a Portuguese lady, and like they call and they're like, "Hi, yeah, your bank is wrong," and she's like, My husband told me they don't call, they send letters. You liar.
Fucking
Brilliant.
perfect.
Fucking lying piece of shit. I'm not going to jail. You're going to jail. And then she hangs up.
Oh shit. Gotta love it.
Because I love it. They call old people and they're like, if you don't want your family or you to end up in jail, send us $5,000 through Visa cards. And like some old people are like, oh no, I have to get Timmy to drive me to the convenience store so I can send them Best Buy cards to pay for.
Imagine my fucking grandma's response to that. She'd sit there and just spend an hour trying to get them to send them to her instead.
Oh.
All I can imagine for my grandma is tumbleweed.
Fuck's sake. Stop
I don't
trying for
remember.
sympathy.
There's
Yeah,
no
you're not gonna
sy-
get it.
Not trying for any sympathy at all. I just tried to see Ugly just put his hand in his head going for fuck off.
May never. Oh,
This is why I usually
I'm-
have push the
I'm
talk on.
hurt. I'm hurt
Why?
to even think. Oh,
You're thinking is that hurts you? Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
It explains a lot. It
Very-
explains why
yeah.
it took him 2 days to get into touch with customer service.
Couldn't remember, couldn't understand how to use the phone.
They were telling him what to do and he had no clue what he was
Stop
actually doing.
working!
I
Hello,
turned it off,
come
turned
in.
it back on.
I love my character.
It's about to die.
No. Ah. Well. Well, that character, that's a nice loss, that.
Oh, you're a very charismatic person, are you?
Not overly.
Not overly.
It's not hard to be more charismatic than you, mate. You got the charisma of a fucking teaspoon.
Most definitely. Yes!
I was referring to actual you, not character, but it encapsulates it all.
Can't beat them, join them. Is that what it is? It's like,
That
what?
is the second natural one of the night!
Oh shit! It is well, you're dead.
Rest in pieces.
I've rolled 2 dices and that's it.
2 dices.
Days.
2 die.
dices.
You know what I mean.
Shut the fuck up. Go sit in your corner.
I am. This is where I sit most of the day.
Then face the wall and be quiet.
I am. The being quiet part is impossible.
Oh shit! Have I just closed all them down? What a fucking cocksniff!
who's the fucking cocksmith? What?
I just closed all my windows that I had open on me.
You fucking tit.
Yeah.
Why you pinned them all?
Just all random shit that I've been watching, and I've just fucking deleted it.
Oh, yeah, all the random shit you've been watching, huh?
Random shit.
Random.
Yeah, totally not
Random.
Shadowlands themed porn.
I was way too dead.
I totally am not trying to watch those undead warlocks fuck each other in the butt, man. What, did you think I was gonna say night elves, you perverts?
Shit.
Fucking morons.
Oh, start the night as we mean to go on.
Oh, you fucking bellends.
Are they the night elves or are they the blood elves? Which ones are the ones with the tails, the devil tails? And everyone
That's
goes
it,
like,
deep
ooh,
tails.
craves them.
Everyone likes the fucking everyone likes the blood elves.
The blood elves. That's what it is.
the
Yeah.
ones with the
Blood
tails
elves
are
that
fucking
the blood
dramatic.
elves are the one that everyone sits there like.
It's the one where like they jump and they do the backflip, like animation. Yeah, yeah. It's the clear woo class. It's that, and then there's the clear furry class.
Oh, the
They're,
Oh, no, they
I don't
brought-
even need to say it.
What I
They
really
brought
want to
in the
know
Volpara.
is how
It's
much
the
of it-
wolf people. The wolf
Oh, yeah, of
people.
course they
Oh, the
brought in
Worgen.
fucking
No,
Volpara.
it's not anymore. It's the Volpara. They brought them out recently. They're tiny little mini foxes. They're literally kitsune.
Oh, okay.
They
They
are
smashed.
really-
They smashed the wolf people out of the water.
Way too much furryitis in that water.
I just want
Yeah.
to know how much of this Lee understands.
I fucking don't understand any section of it. That's why I'm
I'm
quiet.
I'm
You're
not gonna
talking
lie.
about furry shit, like fucking dressing up and crap like that. I'm too over this shit.
Hey,
talking like
WoW,
Chris Rock,
WoW
bro.
is accepting them. Did you guys hear about how there's like a whole fuck, what do they call them? Fuck.
Section of
It's
furries. Well, I do know
yeah,
about.
no, there's so like with the Shadowlands they made like different sections that you pick your faction or whatever they
Yeah,
called it.
we're aware.
Yeah, I forget what they called it. And there's a whole faction that's just
Conclaves.
furries. Conclaves, thank you.
Yeah.
And there's a furry conclave.
No, conclave.
There's a furry conclave.
Yes, the
There
Nightfade
is.
Covenant.
They call themselves the Uwu Warriors.
Oh mate, no, there's an entire.
No,
fucking
they're not the
server.
Ooh Woo Warriors. They're just the Ooh Warriors.
They just can't be asked with the extra U. To be fair, there's near enough an entire server on NA full of fucking furries.
Our Moon God. Argent Dawn's the EU equivalent.
Yeah. I love the fact that you immediately knew which server I was on
Should we-
about as well.
It's the one he's a
Well, it's
part
because
of.
that's where you
clearly.
guys met, right?
An arcade, which is even worse.
No, I did not meet anyone on.
No, he keeps his furry habits to himself.
I played on Taran Mill. Thank you very much.
Draenor.
Like, if it wasn't a raiding server, I wasn't interested.
I don't even remember how I ended up on Draenor. I think I just got triggered by Defias Brotherhood.
Fuck. I'm gonna smoke a ball. I'll be right back.
Fucking 8 o'clock and I'm
No
getting
worries.
fucking phone calls for work. Wankers.
Pleb.
Call them back and ask if they're free tomorrow.
Is there a way of me removing all these effects off my combat
Okay.
tracker?
Which ones?
The 6 million line of damage type bodies. I'm presuming it's something I've clicked
Are
on
you free
last week.
tomorrow? I just got asked to ask you if you're free tomorrow. No? Then he's not free tomorrow, people. He's taken. All right. Don't worry about it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Bye.
Require him to come in for a shift. Oh, please tell me you've been streaming, because that needs to be
I am
sent to
streaming.
me. Clip that shit and send that to me. That was fucking gold.
Fuck me.
Ay.
The Witch 2015 director, Robert Eggers, says his #1 tip for screenwriters is don't put a fucking goat in your film. His exact quote being, "You can't train goats. The goat was a fucking nightmare. That goat was a cunt."
Goats are always
He doesn't like goats. Please tell me you've been streaming.
Be
kind of
right
bad
back.
experience. Where you going?
Which ones? To take a piss.
The 6 million line of damage type
Oh, wow.
Benjamin Ogley's voice just
I'm
there.
presuming it's something I've
Ooh.
damage type bodies. The 6
Oh.
million line of damage type bodies.
Well said.
I'm presuming it's something I've clicked
Are
on.
you free
last week.
tomorrow? I just got asked to ask you if you're free tomorrow. No? Then he's not free tomorrow,
I need to
people.
figure out where the
He's-
fuck I
he's
was on
taken.
Critical Role.
Alright, don't worry about it. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Bye!
Require him to come in for a I need to catch up on Crit Roll at some point. Oh, please tell me you've been streaming. I fell off the wagon about
The 6 million
60
line of
episodes
damage
into the
type
new
bodies.
season.
I just fucking.
presuming it's
Yeah, I
like
need to
I've
do the
clicked
new.
on
Are you
last
free
week.
tomorrow? You one.
To be honest, I just
Alright,
so
I'm back.
far have
I
found
just got asked to
that
ask you if you're free
season
tomorrow.
2 1,000 times less compelling.
No?
Alright, I'm only
He's not
watching
free
season
tomorrow,
1. I
people.
started to
He's-
new
he's
season
taken.
3 as such.
Alright.
Season 3 the class LSD.
2.
The newer one.
6
Campaign
million
2.
line compared
Campaign
to type
2,
bodies.
yeah, we're up to whatever
I'm
it is, and
presuming
they're
it's
just
something
not.
I've clicked
Are
on
you free
last week.
tomorrow?
The 6 million line of damage type bodies. I'm presuming it's something I've clicked
Are
on.
you free
last week.
tomorrow? I just got asked to ask you if you're free tomorrow. No? Then he's not free tomorrow, people. He's taken. Alright, don't worry about it. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Bye!
Require him to come in for a
The 6 million line of damage type bodies.
Dun, 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 dun,
And to be
dun,
fair, it used to be my I'm grinding in WoW listening. So I used to just stick it on while I was doing Mythic Plus and stuff. I don't do that no more.
I don't do grinding.
I play games where I actually need to hear the audio of the game.
Alright.
Nope, not alright.
What do you mean not alright? Of course it's alright.
It's not though, is it? To be honest.
It is.
Who did you ask if it was alright?
Me.
No, well, that's wrong.
I'm the only one who matters.
No, I matter.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Ugly said you're gay.
Well, Ugly can say whatever the fuck he wants. He's usually wrong.
Just Ugly's picking on you again.
Who's ugly picking on this time?
Picking on squares. Why are you picking on squares? No, he's
Ah,
picking on
yes.
you tomorrow.
As
You do.
usual.
What the fuck? Go work, make me some money, bitch.
He's gonna wake up dead one day.
Yeah, probably.
Necromantic.
Does that make me back alive again?
I was going to say necromancy. You'd want to bring the fucker back.
Well, how else is gonna wake up dead? Right. I have got to see if I can roll something that's other than a 1 tonight.
No,
No, I can, luckily.
you can't.
If I rolled another 1, that would have been me done for the night. I would have not partaken in any combat.
Take the week off.
I will see you next week.
Fuck this, I'm a self yeet.
Oh, fuck.
I need to find that clip again because that's fucking gold.
Oh,
Well said.
indeed.
Well said.
Hello, everyone.
So
What
who'd we
episode are we
share?
on?
I've no.
Uh,
You said like 50 odd. How do you not have it on the playlist so it's just set up waiting and it tells you where you're up to?
Because
You're a fucking retard. We know that. But even when you close it down and open it back up, it will tell you where it's at.
I've got to sign in to YouTube for that shit, and I don't actually have an account that I know of.
Yeah, I've got your account, but I don't want to go on your shit. So
Oh, what of YouTube? You got my YouTube account.
yeah, that's signed up on my computer still.
Okay, sounds about right. I just don't understand why you don't have a YouTube account.
Because it's all shit. He's gonna stab himself in a minute.
He's slitting his wrist with cable ties.
It's not a
Can't
cable
look-
tie, that's the issue.
Can't afford a knife, so he's going for the cable ties.
No, that was the other week where I ended up just dropping my headset and walking off because I did cut myself.
With his
Fucking
fucking
bellend.
knife. I was like, really?
I was playing. You're not allowed to play with sharp objects?
Not if you're as special as you are.
The
Oh,
thing
this
is, I'm
so
not
fucking
special.
hard.
I'm special. There's a mild difference.
I don't know, I think you might be both, and that's a dangerous combo.
Hey, there's no danger in that combo. It's great fun.
Oh,
Whatever
this is
shall I do with all of you?
bullshit. Can't remember.
I
57.
tend
is
to
it?
find
Ah,
burying
57,
people in the
57.
floor is usually a good outcome.
There we go. Found it. Don't worry.
The fuck did you find? Your sanity?
Nope.
That's what I was going to say. It's definitely not there.
Yeah, Noz isn't sane. None of you fuckers are.
I am perfectly normal, thank you very much.
I see things with absolute clarity, like your kidneys.
Wow.
That sounds about right. I hope you don't taste
I'm a
them.
bit concerned that he's taking my kidneys because the amount that I'm going to be drinking tonight, they ain't going to be used for any fucker.
Your
You said
kidneys.
I'm taking them. A vivisection doesn't necessarily require removal.
Oh no, he's going to leave them in there and proc them.
I'm just.
Sit there and prod them with a
Yeah.
taser.
Do you
See if
feel
we
that?
see if we can make them live again.
You're not allowed to take each other's kidneys.
We've never said anything about taking them.
You're not allowed to assault each other's kidneys.
I never said I'd assault them.
You implied.
Did not.
Basically. It was basically implied.
I'm just still confused by the fact that Nos is more concerned about his kidneys being taken rather than his liver.
I know.
Like
Who?
the fact that he thinks his kidneys are the effective part of the filtering system.
I need all of them. I
No,
need
no.
everything.
I'm pretty sure you can survive without a kidney, but you can definitely not survive without a liver.
He wasn't going to prod my livers.
No, but the way you brought it up more implied that you thought that your kidneys were more useful at this moment in time.
What? No, I need them all. You're not allowed to prod them and do anything. I want them all.
Da, da, da. We're still down a few, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hi, Vip.
Oh, is that a VIP?
Yes, hello.
That was perfect timing.
was pretty good timing, wasn't it?
Yes. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for Flatline?
We were waiting for either you or Flat,
Mm-hmm.
in
Okay.
essence. I wasn't too fussed which. I just wanted a person, so I didn't feel lonely.
You trying to say that it's either Vip or Flat that ain't gonna pick on you?
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
I know that's the concern. No wonder the Wednesday group always dies. They always just bully the DM.
Hey, I knew full well it was the group's fault.
And it was the group's fault, but it wasn't because of that reason. It was just because
morons.
bit incompetent.
The thing is, I was trying to explain this to Sam, and I was sat there like, you realise that I tend to try and adjust to the way the group is playing, and you all started playing like idiots from minute one. So I was all in on playing like an idiot. He didn't believe me. Kept reminding him he stood next to a fucking oily corpse while they're throwing fire around.
As you do.
Yeah, right?
Is that not what normal people do?
To be fair, normal people, if fire's being thrown around, are probably just going to dip.
Yeah.
As fast as fucking possible.
That's fair, actually. That is fair.
You try to say pyromaniacs aren't normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what we're saying.
I take great offence to that.
You can put the fence back, preferably without burning it.
Nope, I have to take the fence. I have to burn it. I need fuel for my fire.
I do love that statement just derails any argument, though. I take offence to that. Well, put it fucking back. God, it's not your fence.
You'll have to catch me first.
But yeah, I'm here, so...
Congratulations.
That is Vip saying very politely, are we getting started now?
Gosh. Late showing up and then wants to actually play? God.
We were all just going to play dumb games for the rest of the evening. Shit talk.
I was going to say, is that not what you usually will do?
Well, I mean, yeah, just, different dumb game.
And I'm going to have to rotate off what I'm doing and find something
I
else.
can't really argue with that. I'll make sure the fence stays where it is.
Keep the fence where it is, I'm still going to burn it down.
Fuck's sake. You're genuinely the only person I've met that's willing just to keep running with the joke. Usually everybody's sat there staring at me in deadpan silence.
Oh, trust me, they're still staring. They're just staring at two people now.
Ay, ay, ay. Pip's having their bath.
Vin's just
No.
fucking gotten in the shower, ready to drown himself. Yeah.
No.
He's
Couldn't
drowning
close.
himself.
I've been trying to drown myself for the last few hours as well. It doesn't work. It also
But
doesn't
that
work.
is
Like,
Let me help
chores
you with
around the
that.
house.
I'm guessing we haven't had a ping off flat yet.
No, I haven't seen anything from Flat, so we will assume the worst.
Ah, yes, Trumpers went round and executed all those who didn't vote for him.
Well, we-
Flat
I
voted for
believe-
Trump, though, I believe.
Flat did vote for Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, damn, my theory backfires.
So he's been off by Biden then.
yeah, yeah, Biden got him.
He's trying
But
to.
let's be real.
He's
Biden
trying-
couldn't catch anyone
I'm
except
pretty
for a
sure-
cold.
He's trying
I'm
to run
pretty
after.
sure there's 2 people who voted Trump on the server. Or supported Trump,
I voted
anyway.
Trump.
You're a fucking retard, though, Lisa. It doesn't count.
I voted for Dump.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, you vote for Trump.
Yeah. Well, it was a combined vote. It was for both parties.
What?
I want Trump to have to sit on Joe Biden's lap and they have to laugh and they have to finish each other's sentences.
He'd probably be the best
That
fucking
could be
set
a
politician
sketch.
for a while.
That would be awesome.
Biden starts the sentence like, yes, so we are planning on going to war with this country, and Trump comes, it's going to be the greatest war, it's the best. We're the amazing at war between me and Biden was so good.
And then he's probably just going to end up naming one of the states.
yeah, yeah.
It'll be one of the states that voted against him, and Biden's just there like, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, so we're going to war against Nevada. Nevada's going down.
All that fake news.
Oh.
This country, and Trump comes, it's going to be the
Give up.
greatest, amazing.
That's right.
Biden starts the
D&D's
sentence like,
cancelled.
yes.
I'll go home.
For a while.
I think we are home.
Literally, yeah.
Parties.
What?
I want Trump to
This
have
is
to
why
sit
I
on Joe
drink.
Biden's lap and they have to laugh and they have to
No,
finish
you
each other's
drink 'cause you have an
sentences.
issue.
Anyway,
Probably be the
so,
best fucking
um,
politician for a while.
That would be awesome.
we ended last session having
Biden starts
arrived
the sentence
in
like, yes, so we are planning on
Shanda
going to war with this country, and Trump comes, it's going to be the greatest war, it's the
and
best.
being given
We're the
a
amazing at war
task to
between
go
me and
off
Biden
and
was so
find
good.
the Yeti.
And then he's probably just going to end up naming
We had another
Have
task
you
before
found
then.
him, Yeti?
What?
I want Trump to have to sit on Joe Biden's lap and they have to laugh and they have to finish each other's
Excuse
sentences.
me, it means my fence are leaving.
He'd probably be the best
That
fucking
could
set
be a
politician
sketch.
for a while.
Um,
Would be awesome.
you did also have you've had the long-standing quest
Biden
regarding
starts
the
the sentence
caravan.
like, yes, so we are planning on going to war with this country, and Trump comes,
Aw.
it's going to be the greatest war, it's the best.
We decided we were going
parties.
to do something else before we did the Yeti, didn't
What?
we? Can't remember what it was now though.
Possibly.
I don't
No,
know, I
no,
was
no.
busy doing
No,
the
no.
fire alarm.
We'd
Yeah,
picked the things, and you decided that level 2 was a sensible idea to go kill a Yeti.
No, we haven't gone anywhere. We're still in the town, weren't we?
Yes,
we
but
thought we'd
that's where
go.
you wanted to go to.
Well, yeah.
We went and
Oh.
spoke to the blacksmith. The
I know,
blacksmith
I-
had give us a new, or there's a person within the blacksmith area give us a new quest, and that's as far as we got.
Right. So we need to go and investigate for another quest.
I need to pull up the map.
Ideally.
Ideally, we need to have a look around the rest of the time because the only place we went to was the blacksmith.
Rightio then. Let's pop the map up there. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Right. So we've been into the blacksmith, did we? And then that was it. Should we head our way towards the? Did we go to the council? Well, the council hall. Can't remember.
We haven't been anywhere apart from the blacksmith. We went in
You
via
have
the east gate and then.
only been to the blacksmith.
Well, we need to go and investigate then. Who
And,
wants to go into the...
Master DM. No, I can't find my map.
Fucking.
Master DM.
It is under background class. I just don't, I've lost everything. It's just non-existent anymore.
Here, take 2. Action.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's carry on. So where else have we got to go to? In the town, at least.
We've got the city hall. No, we've got the town hall and we've got the council hall. So we need to start heading off in a direction of one of those. And go from there. What are we actually looking for in this town? I can't remember why we got here. We were heading somewhere.
Fresh porn.
Ah, was it?
Yeah. I have
thought-
no idea.
I can't remember. I'm sure there was another reason. I'm sure we were going up to.
We went to this town to get information on the caravan guy.
Yeah. the
Was that
caravan.
it? Is that all we
I
got here
think
for?
that was it, yeah.
Oh yeah, because we're going to. Oh well, yes, yeah, okay then. So we need to go to
And
find some
he's
information.
somewhere up north, is he not?
Yes, that was it. Yeah, because he was heading over towards Lowood. We seem to think. Is it Lowood or Lowood?
I, again, dealt with a firearm, so I don't remember.
Yeah, so he was up in that direction. So if we work our way through heading up, at least then we should hopefully find it. He was in the top northern district of towns. But as it looks, let's use the other map. We haven't been to any other place within this, so whether there's any information in the town hall or the House of the Morning Lord.
Well, I will follow one of yous to whichever one you want to go. We'll have a investigate and have a listen.
I'm presuming, Oakley, the House of the Morning Lord is a church-based type thing, is it?
It is, yes.
Do you have any religious people here?
Out of character, I know who the House of the Morning Lord is, so nope, I got no idea who it is.
Good, I have absolutely no fucking clue myself, so it's fine.
I'm gonna say I think it's a lord, actually, is what I'll say.
I'm gonna guess he's something to do with good bright mornings and good weed.
I think you are the
Ah.
ideal person to go find out then, Umber. Lead the way.
Alright, man. It just might take a while. That last hit was really good. At which point he just sticks a hunk of bread into his mouth and just
That's
stands
job.
I'm gonna get you to subtract 1 ration, please, Mr.
Yeah,
Alfred.
gladly, mate, gladly.
Yes! Yes, at last it's being made!
Mate, I've been waiting for this the whole fucking time.
I'm lighter. I can carry more.
This is
Yes.
why I have most of the Russians.
Yeah, exactly why, so we can start chasing you around for some.
Literally the first thing I said when I made this character was, fuck me, I'm gonna be broke the whole campaign. But yeah, he's not walking anywhere, he's just
Oh.
munching on the end of a hunk of bread.
Oh. Well. I'm very confused. I am going to walk and go to. Was it the morning house you said we were going to go?
We haven't been there yet, so we may as well have a look.
I'm going to walk towards the morning house and bang on the door.
It's not the Morning House.
What is it?
The House of the Morning Lord.
Oh no, that sounds. What? That sounds scary. Whoa.
Well, to be
I don't
fair,
wanna go there
it is also
anymore.
the afternoon, late evenings, or early evening, so it'd be the perfect
The
time to interrupt it.
afternoon, evening.
I said afternoon, early evening.
Ah, yes. I wish to go to the house of the afternoon evenings. Please, DM.
Yeah,
Oh,
DM.
I
Instead,
said
can
it-
we go to the morning nighttime house? I want to go there. Is there a brunch home? Can I go to the brunch house?
I would like to go to Brunch Mansion. Yeah.
I'm guessing my mic cut out then because I said Ranton is the perfect time to go because it's the afternoon/evening.
All we got was I would like to go to the afternoon evening house.
No, I just thought it was very ironic to go to the morning lord in the evening.
Oh fuck.
I mean, if
it
we're gonna do it
serves-
that way, we need to go there at exactly 9:30 p.m.
So the House of the Morning Lord is a converted house that serves as a gathering place for worshippers of Amornator, a god of the sun. Hence, Morning Lord, because
I'll
sun
have-
rises in morning.
We don't
Isn't it
have
a
much
bit
fun.
ironic that they're worshipping a big fairy ball when it's all very not fiery around here?
Yeah, and it's a very bit cold and grey.
I think I'm gonna pick my nose while I think about that. 'Cause
Don't pick too
that's-
hard.
Why?
You'll hurt your brain cell.
Oh no.
And we know you're short a few of them.
I can't hurt
Praise
Jimmy.
the sun.
Praise the sun!
It's so we're basically at a temple, are we?
It's too early in the morning. Shit.
Too early in the morning, Lord.
Lord,
Get
morning.
it right.
Don't worry, he's an early riser, he'll cope.
We don't want to know how early he is at rising.
Oh, that went downhill quick. Oh.
That was exactly where I was sending it from second one.
Come on, Ugly, you need to save this.
I'm going to bed.
And you think that anything he's going to say is going to save that conversation that you've just
see
ripped
no
him?
interest in saving it, let's be real.
Ogre's going to bed. Oh, fuck.
Ugly probably has
Fuck.
that filthy ass smirk he's so known for on his face right now.
Filthy ass smirk. Excuse me?
You heard me, bitch.
Excuse me? Get
I spent
fucked.
enough time, I mean, gladly, but, you know, nobody will do it.
You could always ask your couch. Your couch can't really say no.
Oh no, don't mention that. I was sitting there on Sunday and one of the lads in there actually fucking did.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Mm.
That's
Anyway.
the conversation over.
I don't know what to
There you
say.
go. Now that's it. Ugly has managed to kill the conversation for us.
Exactly.
A yeet.
As it fucking should be. But oh shit.
So I'm looking up at a nice big building of it. That's pretty.
It's a reconditioned house. It's not a particularly large building.
Does it look like? Is it got a double door? Can I go and try and open the door?
You will be able
Is it open to everyone?
Yes, it is open to all.
I would like to stay as far back as possible while this is happening.
What? Really?
I don't like
Coward.
people.
Coward. Come on, Mickey. Let's come in. I need your help.
I heard the mouse's name. Where the fuck is the mouse?
He's behind you.
But
Chasing you
yeah,
into-
so inside the house there are two people. A retired adventurer named Mishan, who is a priest and runs this here shrine, and a rock gnome who begrudgingly helps with services and things as and when. Who walks around in a fuzzy suit and hood that he made itself, and although it looks really, really toasty, it does make him look mildly like a teddy bear.
So another furry. Is that basic what you're talking about?
How tall is the gnome?
Yeah.
Gnome height.
Yes,
Gnome height.
precisely. Important information. This.
He's gnome height.
Yes, the gnome height differs. Is he taller or shorter than me?
I'm gonna go and start talking to the
I want to go
the old
scour
grey,
the gnome.
the old guy.
and I'm gonna. I don't actually know what I'm gonna talk to him about. Mickey, come and help me, Mickey.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, help me. I don't know what to talk to the old guy about. I'm confused.
I think Mickey's balls dropped, guys.
Yeah, Mickey too sick. Mickey's sick.
We got an old adventurer guy here.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna ask him if he'd like to see my famous puppet show. And then if he declines,
You're
then
supposed to help us.
I'd
You're
like to
supposed
show
help
him
me.
anyway.
yeah.
No, we're not gonna get out of town.
Exactly. We're gonna get hunted down.
It's essentially like, hey, you want to see my puppet show as I'm setting it up and not waiting for an answer as I finish setting up the puppet show.
Fuck's sake.
Please take a seat. Shoves chair underneath him.
Yeah. and then over your many years of adventuring, have you ever known one of these people? Oh shit. Well, I was going to ask him about this fucking Billy Bob that we need to find.
About fucking Billy Bob.
Yeah, I don't know his name, and let me try his. And
Click on
I
the
don't
fucking quest.
well, it's not the quest tab. There you go. That doesn't help me though. Really, because I've got to actually be able to read his
Togs.
name. Togs. Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna go over and
Togs
ask him about
Caravan.
Togs and if he's if he knows what direction he is trading in recently. Oggly doggly.
He does not.
He doesn't know.
What you'll find is that people generally don't really have a clue when Torgs is going to be in any given place.
So you try to tell us
Just-
Togs is a load of bullshit.
He just kind of goes
Kind
like he'll be in place A, then he'll be in place B.
Well,
There's
that's
no real
shocking, then.
determining factors for when he's in which one.
So I'm going to ask him about his god that he's worshipping.
So the god is Amon-Ator. That they are praying to them in the hope that they will bring the sun back to its rightful place in the sky over Icewind Dale.
And how many years have you been praying to this god?
Yeah, come.
A couple of years. Has he ever spoken to you?
They don't look too impressed at that question.
Damn people, I'm upsetting them. Clearly,
Hey,
yeah.
man.
So it's a fucking house brick you are.
I get that it's all cold outside, but I guess the worship makes you all warm inside, right?
I like the way you're going. Well,
I think he's probably staring at me, and I'm very uncomfortable. I refuse
tad.
to look at him. I'm not looking. So we're just gonna talk about your little lordy thingy, right?
I'm gonna sit there in the corner chuckling to myself.
And is literally staring at the wall to his left and refusing to look. If I don't look at him, he can't be mad at me for not quite getting where he's going with this whole Lord of the Sun thing.
I don't think we're gonna have friends with him if we carry on.
I mean, I could be a convert if there's food.
I don't know. What if he's impressed by my puppet show?
I
Is he?
don't think anyone's impressed by. Oh my god, it's that fucking mouse.
Are you impressed about the puppet show?
I just want to point out when you look over at the mouse setting up the puppet show, you're witnessing a very, very, very tiny version of Disneyland fireworks going off.
Come on, that's pretty impressive.
Looked for like half a second, then stared at the wall again as if it would make you disappear.
Are you impressed? Do you like the puppet show?
We'll give you a mouse
Yeah.
if you give us information.
Yeah.
Wow!
We have a few to spare.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, let's be honest, they're very good at puppet shows.
Yeah. Don't make me bring up the mouse demon.
Mm-hmm. You don't want that.
I want the Berserker Mouse to come out and play.
I just want to know if there's any rumours or anything going around.
There's rumours of this strange mouse doing puppet shows.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
found him. He's here. Did we get a reward if we hand him in?
No, it's not me. It's a different mouse doing puppet shows.
Opens the satchel bag.
It's very common.
Very
Is it
common,
now?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it now?
It's like every fourth character creation concept. Like whenever someone says, "Oh, I want to play a mouse that makes puppet shows."
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
like,
lie.
The two banes of a DM's life: the human fighter and the puppet show performing mouse.
Yeah,
If we
yeah.
get- if we get TPK'd, we've got to come back as the rest of Mickey's family.
Coming as revenge.
Please! Oh, goodness!
But who's gonna carry us?
That's a fucking good point.
Well,
It'd be a very long
that's-
campaign, wouldn't it?
That's when I play a totem warrior mouse barbarian that's of the mouse totem, and it's essentially a reskinned bear. So I'll be strong enough to just carry everything.
Well, no, we bribe a dog to not eat us.
Well, if I go totem warrior barbarian, I'll essentially have normal carrying weight.
I'm fucking out of this conversation. I'm staring at a wall, and so am I.
I came into
Take-
this building.
You take the fucking brawny feet.
Yeah.
I don't actually know why we came into this building, but he's not very happy with us, and I don't know if we're going to get any
They're
information out of it.
they're kind of just like generally chill.
No.
That's why
Is it just them two there?
Just them two there. Yeah, it's just those two at the moment. It's the evening. Most people aren't praying. Most people are going to bed.
Aww. Well, I
Is
don't
there
know what we're
anything
doing
else-
here.
Anything else to visually see in this House of the Morning Lord?
Not particularly. So the House of the Morning Lords generally just has those two different characters.
But he's an old
the-
adventurer, isn't he?
The
You said.
priest, yeah, the priest is generally just happy, organizing the prayer to their god, and the little gnome seems fairly irritable.
I
he-
think
He will, though, find the opportunity to corner you at some point. In conversation.
I was about to say
not
that
in a
I bend
literal
down
corner.
to him and talk to him.
And will mention kind of offhand in a conversation that he's worried about a friend named Macradius, who's conducting research at an old cabin in the wilderness. If you ever
Oh.
manage to locate said cabin, he'd appreciate if you dropped in and just checked in on the bloke.
Typical horror lore says that he's fucking dead.
Did you say that out loud?
No?
That's
I was
good.
gonna say, I hope not.
I'm gonna ask him whereabouts his cabin is. Or
He
which
doesn't really-
direction?
He doesn't really know.
It's a very, very vast place out there. What do you mean you don't know? You got
He-
no rough idea. Did he go out the east gate, the north
No,
gate, the west
he-
gate?
Nope, he's just generally got no clue.
No clue. I'm glad I'm not your friend, and I'm gonna walk away. What type of fucking friend doesn't know where his friends go? Bye. Walk away.
Same as to have a brother doesn't know where his fucking brother works.
That's a bit pointed, isn't it?
I know. Who was that aimed at?
Like, ouch, okay. Just a
Well,
bit like, yeah, just, fuck you then, Noz. Fuck you. Get fucked, Noz.
As pointed as his brother not knowing where he works.
Yeah. Good fucking
Oh,
point.
fuck.
I'm a very antisocial person, I may add. If you hadn't guessed.
Talking in character in real life there.
Fucking bit of both. Well,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
Noz-
walk out.
Noz isn't role playing. Noz is playing Noz
Yeah, not Noz is playing Noz.
again.
A little bit less Noz than last time. Wednesday campaign is literally just Noz. Run away, hide. Right, so I'm going to walk out this one because this is just a church, and I'm not really interested in another god, to be honest. And I'm going to walk out the building. It doesn't interest me.
I would
Ah.
like to, before I leave, quickly walk up face to face with the goblin, with the gnome. Sorry, and when I mean
Yep.
face to face, I mean like an inch or two away from him. And I would like to turn around and ask him if he knows anything else about his friend that he supposes he's friends with.
He was apparently attempting to make some kind of invention to end the eternal winter.
A sun lamp.
My God, does this guy know what a fire is? If he wants to end winter, He's gonna burn the place down.
Talking about something a little bit bigger than your pissant little fire. Oh God, that was rude. I'm sorry. I think he's talking about the big fireball in the sky, not your piddly fire. Oh God, that was rude. I'm sorry.
he's bringing the
I
fireball
can't
towards us.
find a way to say this that isn't rude. Damn.
There's nothing else for us then. Okay. Gonna prod him in the shoulder and walk away.
Would I know anything about the Morning Lord in character? No.
You potentially could, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to make a religion check on that?
Sure.
I would, well, yeah. Religion.
Skills. Where's religion?
Mm,
Where's
bop.
the R's? There they are. Did that not go through?
There we go.
Okay, it went
You
through 5.
probably wouldn't know too much then.
Do I see a statue at all of the Morning Lord?
There is a statue of the Morning Lord there, yes.
And I could get a
giant penis statue.
yeah, but I could get.
Sorry.
Oh God. Could I
Wow.
create a voice of the Morning Lord with illusion magic and talk about how the Furbolgs and the rest of the people in this party are the people that the people in this church need to trust. I'm essentially trying to sucker these fuckers with minor illusion and silent image, which are my 2 best spells.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna sit in the corner in my puppet shoe booth and make the Morning Lord appear as if it's one of my epic
Cool.
puppets.
I'm trying to make a performance check.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. 13. Man, expertise and performance only gets you so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone used their good rolls at the start of the day, by the look of it.
What?
Yeah.
There's 1-1.
Yeah.
Mate, those are the best rolls you're gonna get. You're playing my role tonight.
I see a 17 there. Like that's it, you know.
Yeah, it's our best one.
But no, in general, yeah.
That's okay. I was trying to see if we could try to squeeze a little extra information out of these
Yeah.
people.
Not a huge amount, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Today. I say today, it's not going to change tomorrow. But
Yeah, let's come back tomorrow, guys, and do this all over again. We'll annoy them so much they'll eventually give us answers.
Or gold, one or the other.
If only that was how it worked. Look, we're going to come back every day until you give us either the answers we want or money.
Hey, that actually did work when I was in high school. I showed up to a party that I wasn't technically supposed to, and I was told to leave by the person, and I went, and this is a high school party, mind you, and there's alcohol everywhere, and they were like, leave or we're gonna call the police, and this is the neighbor telling me this, and I went, I'll leave, but can you call the police? Because I'm gonna call them if I'm leaving, because you are like literally like letting an entire house of like over 50 fucking kids all drinking alcohol. And then they call the police on me because I just stood on the sidewalk and said like, no, this is public property. I can annoy you all I want from this distance legally. Like I'm legally allowed to annoy the fuck out of you. Just are there similar laws? Like, are there public spaces where we can stand and scream at them?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So there's nothing of worth in this area then.
nah, it's a shithole. We're in
Okay.
Georgia right now.
I'm gonna say they can't even afford a decent fucking church.
There's two more places that we potentially could go to if we such wished, or we could head over and just fucking head up north. It
Let's
depends
fuck up a
on-
Yeti.
We wouldn't want to head north and fuck up a Yeti instead?
Hmm.
I don't want
Yep.
you to attack Yetis. I like Yetis.
Yeah, I like Yetis too.
I don't think we should be evil to Yetis.
I like the amount of meat it will give me.
No,
Hey, just think about your stoner habit.
I know, but I like Yetis.
I know they'll taste nice as well.
Not allowed to attack the Yetis. At
Okay,
least go
so
and talk to them first.
does this mean that we are gonna head our way out of the whatever it is gate?
Fire inside. You can do.
Yep, you are welcome to do so. So, heading off now.
The question is, are we gonna get to Targos before nightfall?
I'm going to clear that. So, the distance to Targos.
You said it was around about 2:30, 3:30 at the time. Obviously, we've been to the blacksmith and the house of Marlow.
Yeah, it's 2 hours between them. So, yes, you'd be arriving around nightfall, essentially.
Okay. And did we see anyone on our travels towards that place? You know, possibly like a guy with a transport carrying goods that we're looking for.
You wish. Does that answer? Does that
I don't
answer
particularly
the
have
question?
wish, but if I did, I don't think I would use it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as you may really, really want to, no.
I'm gonna find them sort of change
Afraid
over.
not.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So we heading over that way?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, let's head
yeah,
ourselves to Targos.
you certainly may.
Plod.
Okay. You will be able to arrive in Targos for nightfall. It will be very much approaching nightfall though, so it would probably be advisable, although I can't force you,
To find somewhere to
to
stay.
prioritize heading to the inn.
Pub.
I will pop you an image of Targos there. Go. That should have popped up for you, I believe.
Oh, that's a dinky little place.
It is indeed a dinky little place.
And do we know which one is the actual inn or which one is the
Yes. So you will be able to find the inn is
In. Go on, say it. Go on.
the Luskian Arms. The inn is the Luskian Arms.
Well, I'm gonna. Well, but we're better off heading towards there then. So let's head towards the inn, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the nearest table, and I'm probably gonna order myself a beer and something to eat.
All
Yeah.
right.
I
Because
want a
I am
steak.
fucking starving. Because I've not had no tea yet.
So food, you can get yourself some food and some alcohol if you wish for a
Yes.
silver piece.
What's that in gold? What's one silver? How many
I
silver
want a
pieces to gold?
steak.
10 gold.
Fucking 10 gold for a steak. Go fuck
That's
themselves.
fucking hell. Yeah, I've got to say, how many silver pieces are in the gold piece?
Whatever you fancy, it's whatever you fancy getting, it is only going to be
Yeah.
what's its face? It is
Fish.
only going to be a silver for the food for your night.
Okay, and
That is
how much for
absolutely fine.
the accommodation if we were to ask for a room for the night?
Accommodation. You could get us accommodation for a further silver piece.
Well, I'm going to get ourselves a couple of rooms then. Let's get that.
Okie dokie.
Dun, 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 dun. How much is it to pay for us all? Because I fuck knows for all that for food and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we've got 5 of us, haven't we?
There are indeed 5 of you.
Right. Okay then.
Am I eating as much as a horse?
You're funny.
You
He's
made it
funny.
funny.
He's funny. Do we need to put him in a stable then? If he eats as much as a horse and looks like a horse.
Don't see
That would be
so.
prejudice.
Get a bucket and a brush, treat him like
Yay.
a horse.
Right, I'm going to deduct a gold piece because I don't know how many silver pieces got in the gold.
How many silver
They
pieces?
divide by
gold?
tens.
10.
10, right.
It's all 10. A silver is a 10p piece, a gold is a pound, and a copper's a penny.
Don't go off for English currency, he doesn't understand that either.
True. It's a bit of a downside, isn't it?
Bleh. Right then, I'm going to drop some of that. Dun 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 dun. Right, yo then. So I'm going to sit down and listen and just have a general listen to the conversations that are going around in the bar while I'm having my tea, and see if there's anything that basically perks me interest, or anyone that seems to perk me interest. Any rumors or anything
Okay.
like that kicking around? Anything to head
All
us
right.
in the direction?
So, let's have
Should be general nosiness, really.
so. So over the night you'll hear various rumors, but I'll be honest, most of the stuff that's going on is more complaints almost. People worried people moping that, oh no, winter will never end. The summer will never come back. Oh. You know, like that kind of actual just moping.
They're very depressed, are they? Right.
Yeah. However, as you are waking up in the morning, the following morning, you will hear the barking of a dog. He goes, woof woof, I'm a dog. A wolf-sized sled dog with light grey fur runs towards the entrance to the inn, dragging a broken leather harness behind.
Oh no.
God damn, I told you we didn't need that 5th dog.
Yeah. Well, before I do anything, I'm going to give it a ration because clearly it's lost its owner. So I'm going to try and feed it some food.
Can I try to sit on its back?
You certainly can do.
I want to see if he'll let me be. If he'll be my mount.
That was my request.
Oh, you can have it. It's actually a downgrade for me, so you can
No.
totally have this.
The second you sit on its back, it is going to bolt towards a nearby dwelling.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream help as I'm like being kidnapped by a dog.
I'm gonna chase
I'm
after
going to follow it, yeah.
cackling with laughter.
So The dog will scratch at the door of a house with a mouse clutching for its life on its fur.
Rodeo style.
I'm not
and
much more suited
A
now.
man in his 30s, described by this as a handsome man in his 30s,
Cold nose.
will open the door with the dog racing inside, still being clung to by a mouse.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to run straight in after it, going, "That's my friend! That's my friend!" Chasing the mouse.
He will invite the rest of you inside.
I'm quite glad he's got
Yes, yes, yes.
Fucking hell.
I gotta get my mouse friend.
And we'll share the following information with you because why not? Like they've bolted into your house. Why not share a bit?
Has he made us a cup of tea?
I want to know
Yes.
how the centaur's
That's
got
alright
in.
then.
With great difficulty.
Leaning through the window the same way they did in the tavern.
Got a cold ass out of here.
No, that's a donkey.
No.
With great difficulty is how they got in. But they managed. They managed. But no, so that happened. And he will give you the following story. He was born in 10 Towns, but his husband came from a wealthy family in Neverwinter. He didn't really care for the city life, so he came and worked up as a guide, and he lived to climb mountains. A few days ago, he was hired by some adventurers to lead them up the slopes of Kelvin's Cairn. His plan was to take the adventurers to Caer Konig, the town at the foot of the cairn. They acquired some climbing gear from the outfitter, and he was to lead them up the mountain. He took 6 dogs and a sled with him. This dog here, called Boy, was the favourite dog. Garrett raised him from a pup. He would never leave his side unless something terrible had happened. Now, this man had never met the adventurers, so he will say it's a lot to ask, but could he persuade you to go up there and find his husband and his companions? He doesn't
Before-
have the money. Sorry, go on, Kai.
I was just gonna say before he finishes, I say yup.
Sweet.
Even
will-
though he said he has no money, I say
he
no
will say
worries.
he doesn't have money, but the
Yeah, no
proprietor
worries.
of the Luskan Arms is a friend of his. He could get you some free rooms at the inn from then on, and he's also a scrimshander by trade and can give you some artwork, but it's not worth a huge amount, he will say.
How many days ago did he say?
3 days ago.
3 days ago. Okay.
So we know roughly. I'm going to ask him about any cabins that, because obviously he's an adventurer, any cabins in the local area that he knows about that this other guy is at. What's he called? The one that's doing the experiments.
He does not.
He doesn't.
No.
Okie dokie. Do we have an idea of where he would have, where he has knowledge of? So, say if his expertise in a certain area.
He's an artist.
Oh,
So-
right, okay, then he won't have any ideas of any cabins or anything around.
That's a bit prejudiced against artists, isn't it?
Oh well, yeah.
Is he
a little
wrong
bit.
though?
He's an artist. He won't have any clue. Fucking hell.
That's
Is it
fine.
wrong?
He doesn't have any clue though, admittedly.
Right, that is
Point
fine then.
fucking case.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I think we should go and do this then. I think we should go and find.
Sure, I
Do-
would love to go find some
Well,
person somewhere
random
up the
we're
mountain.
heading up that way
Yeah.
anyway, so if we head up via the Yeti up through the Dwarman Valley, up to the Kevin's Cairn.
We've got to bring something back from the Yetis, though. So do you want to do the Dwelling Cavern first, and then come back to the Yetis to come back into town?
Why? The rotten corpses will stay on the floor there anyway. You can come
I
back
was
and pick up
just
from the corpses of the
thinking-
Yetis.
No, you're not allowed to kill the Yetis. But okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Fine, if you
dun.
die, I'm just gonna harvest your body parts as well.
Oh, that's not nice. Do we need
Prat.
climbing climbing equipment? Do we need to hire some climbing equipment for this adventure?
I don't. I
You
fly.
don't. You fly. Right. Can we all fly?
No.
Oh.
Is there climbing equipment tailored to the centaur?
You
Yeah, it's
could.
called a fucking winch.
Yeah, it's called a fucking winch.
Is anyone even
What?
strong enough in this party to lift me up?
I am.
Yeah,
Most
yeah, it's
definitely.
totally.
As you see me struggling to pick up my weapon that's like the size of a toothpick.
Well then. So we've managed to find.
I'm gonna make a toast. I'm gonna be here. I'm still listening. I just won't be talking.
Oh. He's making a
But
toast.
yeah, do we need climbing equipment?
If they have actually scaled it, climbing equipment would probably not go amiss.
Well then. Where would be the nearest vendor that we can A, either hire or B, buy?
Did you say hire or buyer?
He did.
I did. English is not my strong suit.
I can
Life is not
tell.
my strong suit. Num, num,
Um,
num,
The general store, you're looking for crampons, essentially.
num.
Ha ha, Noz, it sounds like tampons.
You said it.
I'm just concerned why he's so immature about that, considering he's got half a fucking set of gear in his fucking house.
Whee! Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I do. We could check set mine.
It's not fucking yours, you prick. Don't claim it.
Claimed mine. It's in my air cupboard.
Well, let's carry on.
Right then. Well, how much is this gear gonna cost me then, or us? How much
Around
is
about
it? Is it
£30
expensive?
each.
2 gold pieces a person.
Per
Okay, so I'm
person.
gonna go pick up a
Yeah,
set
it's
myself.
not
Yes.
it's not hugely expensive.
I'm gonna go and collect some as well then, because we are gonna need some. There we go.
Yep, I've done it.
What is the
And
weight
you
of those,
then.
just out of curiosity?
They should be in your items tab.
I have no idea what we're buying because I had to pop away again to deal with another fucking fire in the kitchen.
Yeah, how do you
Crampons.
do that? I don't know.
This time they set fire to water.
But yeah, they weigh 0.25 pounds.
Oh, beautiful.
And I cannot.
They
cannot
also
find them.
I
hang
just
on, let
searched
me.
for crampons and they didn't.
I
still work.
just did.
There you go. They'll pop up now.
In which section of the gear?
If
Thank
you've
you.
written
Weapons,
shot
armor,
the items.
adventure gear.
It's because I hadn't shared them prior.
Yeah, danke.
Okay, so I would like to obviously. You said 2 gold pieces, did you?
Yes, 2 gold pieces, 4
Yeah.
crampons.
Could you take that 2 gold from my inventory, ugly?
Yeah, I can take that from you.
I haven't loaded it into my computer yet.
Yeah, not a problem.
Why did it say the weight is 5?
In
Nope.
your inventory.
It's not that. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at crossbow. My bad.
I was gonna say it definitely doesn't, but
It's in between 2 5 weights, so it's my bad.
Whee! Oh. There we go. Well then, that is us ready to rock and roll, is it?
That is the. Oh, do we want to have a look around this town at all?
Yeah,
if there's
just
anything
a
I
brief
worth-
look.
I will also hang on. Share that with you
Yay!
What is it?
for your quest log.
Yeah, quest log.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we need to actually find him and bring him back here.
He didn't say
If
what
he's alive.
question.
If he's
Yeah.
alive, then yes, he would like you to bring him back.
If he's dead, can I bring his skull back?
I was gonna say if he's dead, I'm gonna bring him back anyway.
If
Bring
he's
his
dead,
skull back,
he's-
use it as a goblet.
If he's dead, he's gonna be sad.
Wait, what?
So we
He'll be in
totally should
pieces.
bring back his skull and make him a goblet out of it, right?
Sounds good.
You know, you can drink your sorrows out with it.
Exactly.
I don't think this sounds very lawful.
They
I'll
kill
admit-
Who said
people.
anything about being lawful?
God damn innocent person.
He's very innocent, isn't he? Well,
Okay.
we
I-
haven't
I
been
am
to
curious.
Go.
Yeah,
You are curious?
What is Tralgiligo?
Tralliiligo?
Yeah.
What?
Caliglio.
Look at the map.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. Oh,
Traliglio.
Triglia.
That's what I said.
It's the general store.
We're in the general store. State, we're here. It's got out
Yeah,
of the
fucking
fucking
hell.
door, you dickhead.
I fell
Duh.
into this place without realising.
It
Wow.
took its name from. It took its name from a sea shanty.
Some fucking
sea
drunk
shanty.
bastard.
Could you sing this sea shanty for us?
Please.
No.
Okay.
Why not?
If
Can the
you
owner
can't,
sing
can,
the cheese?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
can we ask the owner to sing it for us?
Yeah, he's got to be willing. He's got to be a willing type.
No.
But why? Why would you name your shop and not be in spirit with it?
I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a screenshot of the fucking 2-sentence sea shanty so that you can feel enriched and imagine that I'm singing it for you.
Hey,
I don't
we've had
think
to
give
listen
this-
to your puns. I'm sure we can listen to you sing.
Yeah, I think you should do it in character of the trader as well.
Don't
sure you
break
do.
the immersion here.
Immersion broken.
I just can't
Fu-
believe you would do that to us.
I know.
So
It's.
betrayed.
I know. Whatever shall you do?
Well, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to.
drink myself to death.
I'm going
What's
to.
new?
Don't know.
I'm a day
Sort of
older than I
something.
was yesterday.
Why the fuck do I play with you people?
You ask a sarcastic question, we give a sarcastic answer. You
They've
still
got-
didn't link it.
I know I didn't, but it's just.
Fucking failed promises
Ah.
here. I really am curious about this.
The
sea shanty.
pictures in the fucking Friday General channel.
Oh,
Oh,
I've got it
okay.
silenced.
Get fucked. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, so have we got anywhere else that we want to visit in this very tiny town?
There's
dunno.
the 3 flags sailing flaggy
So are we
place.
interested in what sounds like another pub?
Well, you're
What have you
assuming
gone on
it's
a
a pub.
pub crawl?
Yeah. Do you know it's a pub?
Pub crawl at 9 a.m.
How
I
do you know it's a pub?
I must admit, pub crawl sounds good to me.
One second. There we go.
I think we could justify a good pub crawl. Like, I mean, given we managed to do a thing that made us lots of money, and celebrating is a good way of living life.
Hey,
But
Stoner
are
boy,
we
we
not
have
gonna
no
go
money.
save the man?
I would think that we should probably head up north.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll go where you go.
Let's plod northwards.
Okie dokie.
Diddly whoa. Donk.
So, we're heading. Wait, north?
That's what you said it was, wasn't it? No?
North is Bremen.
Is that not what you said it was? Near Dwellung. Blah, 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 blah.
Kelvin's Cairn.
Well, that's fucking north, isn't it?
It's
North.
east.
Oh. Alright.
No.
East-ish.
East is Briar Shadow.
No, that is southeast.
Mm,
Come
And
on,
if you
you're
were to look at
seriously
the
telling me,
most
if you look at the
north-
map,
What
you're
is
telling me that that arrow is north.
which is the most northern town on that map?
Bremen. Lonelywood.
Lonelywood. So we're gonna head to the north.
So we're just gonna right, real talk. So we're just gonna completely ignore the fact that we've got a potential dead dude on a mountain and a gay husband.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
we're waiting for
We're
someone
going-
in character to interrupt us.
We're heading that way, aren't we? Is that not the way we're going?
Man,
We just bought
even-
crampons.
even I know that north and east are very different things. And
The
I f-
northern road, then. How's that? Up to
I feel
Turnmund
like
thing and then
you're
off.
still going all sorts of wildly wrong here.
Oh yeah, yeah. There is.
Haven't we
There
got to
is.
save that
yeah.
nice gay man's husband?
Yeah, you
but
are right. The
the
road
gay
goes
man's
to the
husband
east.
is in Kelvin's car.
Yeah, yeah. No,
So-
but the
Yes,
path
he's
So
goes-
why
Yeah.
not?
This line
Why
here,
not head
some-
that line there? So head up towards the northern town, the Tamerlane town, then head across to where the Yetis are that someone has deleted off the map, and then head up through the Dwarven Valley into the Cairns Camp. Because the valley is
Hang
the
on,
most protected area from snow and
I
storms.
There you go. There's your Yetis.
I would have thought that saving this man's nice husband might be a little bit time sensitive.
Yes, but if you head up via,
We
The
might
road.
want to
Way.
just go straight there.
that's what I'm saying. Because if you head to the Cairn Cog, that's going to take you
Cog.
It's going to take you 3 days to get there to go to Kelvin's Cairn, which is probably another days there. If you head up this way, you're heading up via a main road until it turn off just before the Tower Lane.
Oh, you
Into
follow
the
the little
Yeti
pathway.
area, up the Dwarven Valley, which theoretically, if you're talking technically, should be protected from snowstorms, weather storms, and that lot because you're in a valley.
Straight to
Tell
Kevin
that to
Cav.
the Welsh fucking
Up
valleys.
to the- Should be-
Yeah.
That's where I've spent most of my time.
They're not fucking protected.
Oh, you
at
sort
all.
that out back in 2.
In comparison to the hilltops, though, if you're walking over the top of a mountain rather than in a valley of a mountain, you're always advised to
Yeah.
walk through a valley of a mountain.
You could do that. We can go off the road east all the way up to Turnmill. Take
Well,
a
that's all I was suggesting, and
east.
theoretically, it's not 3 days along
I
a
can't really-
pathway, it's 3 days up, so you're saving a day.
I suppose you get reduced time, don't you, going across mainland? So you go that way, and then go up through there, and then I don't know if anyone
That's
else
what I'm
can
thinking.
Phoenix.
Head across
Yeah.
the Yetis and then straight up the valley. Unless someone else has a different suggestion, because going through the east way, up the main pathway to the Kerikorig is going
Yeah.
to take us 3 days to get there. That's what I asked, is how long it takes to get. How long it's been.
Right. Okay.
So it's going to take us 3 days to get to there, and then go up to Kelvin's Cairn. Whereas it's not going to take us 3 days to get from where we're at now to Kelvin's Cairn, that direct route.
Yeah, straight from there. It sounds good to me.
Plus we tick off another job, which is the Yetis. Yay, nay?
Yeah, I agree.
My
I
mouse was
think
just
we
reset.
should go. I'll try to get rid of my mark. It's hard. Pointers, delete. There we go. So yes, sounds like a good idea.
But I'm not a master tracker, so
It's probably the best way to go. I would have thought.
Well,
Oh,
that's out of
I've
game,
got
not
high.
in game at least.
I got high
Anything that
survival.
gets in our road, don't worry. I'll help you kill.
What was that? Sorry,
Wow, he's gonna kill things.
kill.
Mhm.
That's my
If
most
anything
favorite
gets
thing
in
to
our
do.
way.
Just pulls out my daggers, waiting. Are we gonna kill? Can we kill? Want to kill?
We can't kill. We're not allowed to. We've got to be good.
Don't tell me I'm not allowed to kill. The only reason I'm here, I kill those fish.
No.
How else do you die? Think to die? And the one on the boat, gutting them. Next
You
one.
laughing at the fish?
As I
Is
gut
that
them,
what you do?
definitely.
Yeah.
That is quite literally my job on that boat. I'm the person gutting the fish.
Yep. Sadistic fucking one.
Unless anyone's got another safer way to go up that way. That's the way I'd suggest at least though.
Sounds great.
Sounds like a madman.
Oh, we're gonna have to take an off-route section at any point, but if we head via the road for the most opportune pathway, it's gonna give us the easiest path. As we wait for an Oglog to get back.
Ogle Dogley. Well said. La 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 la. Yay!
Right, I'm back. I just needed to ask a couple of questions. So, what's the decision we've come to?
We've already
Oh,
set off.
main
You have to
road.
catch us up now.
So we're
I
going
don't
to
have
plot
to
up
catch
mid.
up with fuck.
Why?
I
How's that
am the
work?
catching up.
So, just quick clarification
Oh.
before we carry on. You specified that it was 3 days to get to Kerrycoggin. Yes?
To get to Kelvin's
Kelvin's
Can.
Cane, yeah.
No. To get
Yeah,
to
Kerrycoggin.
Kerrycog.
Kerrycog, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then, because that's the way you said it, you said it'd be 3 days since Kerrycoggin. And then they went up to Kelvin. The guys went up to Kelvin's Can. So it's 3 days to get to Kerrycoggin, then the travel time to get to Kelvin's Can. Yeah.
they
Which is-
weren't on dog sleds. You were on a
The-
dog sled.
Okay.
And it's been 3 days since he went missing.
What is the travel time on the unpathed terrain in
Two-
comparison to pounds of path terrain?
2 hours to Bernshunda, then 10.5, so 12.5 to Cairdival, and from Cairdival 2 hours. You could get to Cairconig in 14 hours.
Okay. And if we were to go up via the northern route towards Terra Lane, across to the Yetis, up via the Dwarven Valley into the Kelvin's Cairn,
Where they can.
roughly time frame on that? Because
Probably,
theoretically
probably,
shorter,
probably you could. Well,
but more
it
terrain.
probably wouldn't be because it's not roads. So, well, it would be shorter if it went just as smoothly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So something I proposed to the group, we've got one or two options. Either we go up via the northern route through to the Yetis, up the Dwarven Valleys, up to Kelvin's Cairn, or we head via the east way up across to Caircoggin, up to Kelvin's Cairn, back down via the valleys through the Yetis.
Yeah, that sounds better. Go up through the main roads, then across, get the guy, come back down through the Yetis, and then back to Terminal's thing, and then back to home.
Is it wise to bring a potentially injured climbing dude to a Yeti fight? I feel like that might not go well for him.
Well, I thought I was just going to put him on the sled.
If he gets mauled, I don't think his nice husband's gonna like us very much anymore.
You
Hey,
might not find out.
If he's already dead, makes no difference. And
If
how's
he's
he?
already dead, then we use him as bait.
Precisely. Win-win.
But I'm hoping he's not dead. I'd like to be optimistic about this here situation.
I'm a fan of death.
Yes.
No, that's the problem.
Well, we'll go up through the main roads, go to Cairn and Car, and then we'll decide about the injured guy, if he's alive or not, after that one. Because we've got to find him first, don't we, I suppose?
Another 14 hours, though, means it's going to be nighttime between the Kelvin Khan and Cairgoggin again. It's going to be 9, 10 p.m. So either we stop at Cairgoggin for a night's rest, and then set off those few hours up to Kelvin's Khan, or do we sit straight up there and camp out in the snow?
I personally would probably camp out in the snow, because it's quite time sensitive. We want to be away trying to find this guy before he ends up frozen to death or eaten by something. But it's
agree.
up to you. Let's plod away and then we'll go from there. Yep. What do you think? Do you think we would camp out, or do you think we should stay for a rest?
I'm only concerned about going anywhere near an extra fight with the guy. Otherwise, I'm happy to do what's.
That's fine, because what we'll do is we'll go and get him first, and then we'll come back down through the main roads and avoid the Yetis for now and come back to that later. That's completely fine. But do you want to stay for the night at the Cairn Coins or whatever it's fucking called before we set off?
No time should be wasted.
What was that? Sorry, Vic. Nighttime should be.
No time should be wasted.
Right. I'm good to go then.
Yep.
Okay. So, we're going to Kelvin's Ken first via Care Koenig, then down to the Yetis?
We'll decide
yeah.
where we go from Kelvin's Ken afterwards. If the
Okay,
guy's alive, then we will take him back along.
So
not,
if
we'll
you're
decide
going
for that.
straight to Kelvin's Ken, what route are you
Via
taking?
Care Koenig, because it's
Via
Care.
Care. Okay, and we started in East Haven, didn't we? Okay, so it is the morning, and you will be able to make it through to Care Denval without much difficulty. Now, arriving in Care Denval. Oh, yeah, we actually arrive in places. God. So, I will pop you a map of Care Denval for you. There you go.
Wow. It looks like there's about 10 people live here.
And what time do we approach here at, roughly?
This is the longest part of your journey. It'd be just gone midday,
Okay.
realistically. Which isn't too bad.
Are we interested in this
No.
town, or are we going to skip straight through it?
I think we should skip straight through. I don't think there's any reason for us to stop here yet. I think we should just wave on by. To be honest. And head through.
Okay.
Umbar agree, or
Anybody else disagree?
I feel like we should keep going, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep right where I'm stood.
Yeah.
And then here is Care Koenig, which you will arrive at in the early evening.
Now this one, I'm going to go for a quick wait. Back in a second. I'll let you decide what you do next.
They've caught me hook, line, and sinker.
out? Just leave.
So
Out.
this town sits quietly at the foot of Kelvin's Cairn. A few bundled up people shuffle between snow-battered houses, keeping their heads down, barely bothering to give you a look as you walk past them. A pile of snow stirs as you walk past it, and someone hidden beneath it suddenly stands. He looks around and yells, "Who goes there? Is it
What the-
thieves? Have
where
I found those creeping bastards?"
Where the fuck did you
As he
come
says
from?
that, I'm going to pull out my crossbow in wariness.
He will then pull down the scarf covering his face, and you will see it is a silver dragonborn, holding onto an empty wine bottle as if it was a weapon. He belches, grins at you, and says, "Pardon my manners, bit jittery with all the thieving going on. I'm Trovus, the town speaker."
Quite frankly, I think you're a bit drunk, mate.
Hey man, what have I missed?
I'd like to join in. Can I have a bit of that?
Who's this guy?
Apparently he's the town speaker, man.
He woke me up. What's he blabbering about? What did I miss?
He's the town
Something
jester.
about thieves, and I mean, he's been a little bit on the hooch, and he woke up in the snow.
He
It
woke
must
up.
have been
Oh.
a good night, but he's gotta be.
He
really
will sit there
cold.
kind of like, "I was not sleeping, I was watching."
Yeah,
What did you
clearly.
watch?
Apparently,
Yeah, but you're the town speaker, not the town watcher.
Yeah, see.
Yes,
that's a
yes.
smart-
Clearly, he's
smart
trying to get a
kid.
promotion.
Right. I think he's punching above his weight.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if he's seen or heard anything. Have you
If
seen
you
or heard
if he's
anything?
the town speaker, he must know a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he knows what the bottom of that bottle tastes like.
So what's
Cool.
your problem with thieves exactly?
No one's seen anything really, but just the other night, the lantern at the Northern Light was stolen. Corey won't let me hear the end of it because I haven't been able to find those responsible. Not yet, anyway. But I have a knack for this stuff.
I can
Why
help
is
you.
the lantern important?
Well, back in my younger days, I went on adventures. I kicked a half ogre into a river and watched it float away while it yelled profanities at me. I tricked a group of kobolds into believing I was a dragon. I had a missing lantern. I can take you to the local inn. You can speak to the Shorard sisters.
Dude speaks more gobbledygook than I do, man.
They run the establishment. They'll be able to tell you.
I think
But
our man's full of shit.
we've had a lot been stolen over the past 3 nights. A color switching magical lantern, a pair of goats, a small sack of pearls carved into decorative beads, and the like. Yes, a lot's gone missing. A lot's gone missing.
And you don't have
Man,
any leads?
Who the hell would steal a goat?
No, not yet. But I have a knack for it. I have a knack for it.
He did say somebody stole a goat, right? And he hasn't got
Yeah.
any leads, which means he either is dense as fuck like me, or he's dense as fuck like me. Because goats don't go quiet. They like to let everybody know where they are.
Sounds like you've had experience with goats.
I tried stealing one and it kicked me in the face and ate my sandwich.
Whoa, it didn't eat your sandwich.
It ate my massive BLT, man. It was
Wow.
the worst. I had the munchies.
That's a bad day.
I had the munchies for hours, and everybody knew I tried to steal the fucking goat because the goat kept screaming.
Oh.
I don't know if that was a goat, actually.
I am also going to share this to you, just so you got a record. He will lead you to an inn that appears to be mostly empty. A young woman will look up as you enter, give Trovus a charming smile and chastising smile, and say, Did you fall asleep outside again? I'm telling you, Trovus, one day you're going to have to stop relying on the kindness of strangers. She then opens the door into what looks like a kitchen and calls out, Heat up something for Trovus. He's been out patrolling again.
He said somebody stole a goat, but did that goat steal somebody's BLT?
Now,
Yeah.
it did not. So,
It can't have been a goat then. It's got to have been something else.
Ali, the owner of the tavern, will settle Trovus into a chair before approaching your group. She will confirm that the town has been experiencing break-ins and robberies, but no one's witnessed a potential culprit. The only clue is a set of tracks leading in the direction of Kelvin's cairn. She thinks the tracks were made by dwarves who live in the valley at the base of Kelvin's cairn, and that the endless winter has made the dwarves desperate for food and ale, although she can't explain why they would steal the lantern or other valuables. She's also very surprised that no one in Caer Konig has seen or heard them, remarking that a quiet dwarf is an oxymoron. The door to the kitchen will swing open as a stern-looking woman enters holding a steaming bowl of soup. She will place the bowl down in front of Trovus and say, No dwarf did this. Someone would have spotted him, caught him. There's something more going on. Besides, what use do hungry dwarfs have for a lantern?
I like that lady. She seems to be more sensible than anyone else. Who do you think did it?
I don't
think
know. I just
it-
know who didn't do it.
Is
Why have
it
you got a
possible the dwarves stole the goat, but they didn't steal the lantern? Could we have multiple thieving, grubby little shits running around?
It's unlikely. It's unlikely.
I mean, this
The
story's
say-
getting less and less interesting every minute you tell it.
The same tracks were at each one.
The
There
same
are
track,
still
multiple.
tracks. There are still tracks remaining outside from the previous.
Oh, could you? Yeah, would you? So would we can go
Would
and
you, would you, would you?
investigate? Yeah.
You could if you wished.
I'm not very investigation type of person. I'm more survival. So someone needs to come and hold my hand and investigate these little furry prints.
I could.
Yay! Let's go and investigate.
Okay. So from whoever is investigating, I am going to ask a survival check.
I will do that one
Ah,
because I have proficiency in survival. I'm gonna roll that one. Hope for a good one. Whee! 18.
So you are going to see a set of footprints, as they said there would be. But as well as this, the lone set of footprints, about a quarter mile outside of town, transitions into a different set of tracks, which seem to be from an ogre.
What?
They
an
head
ogre that knows
towards.
magic, eh?
They head towards Kelvin's Cairn.
The little magic. They're changing. Look. See, the footprints are little and then they go big. Oh.
Seems we have an ogre that knows a bit of magic, maybe.
Well, I really do think we need to. Well, that's going towards Kelvin Cairn, is it?
Yes, it's going towards Kelvin's Cairn.
So it's going the same direction that we're going in.
It is, although,
Oh.
yeah, so all of them seem to be heading in roughly the same direction, yes.
Do we think the ogres has taken the guy? Would that be possible, do you think, people?
Nah, I think it's unrelated. But anyway,
Oh, well. Well then, are we going to follow these tracks or are we going to try and look for this other guy first? What do you think?
I think they're heading into the same direction, so
I think we should head up towards top of Kelvin Cairn. As long as this pathway takes us up towards it, we follow that pathway. If it starts leading us off, go away. Because we don't know exactly where in the Kelvin Cairn this guy is.
And it looks pretty fucking big, the Kelvin Cairn. So let's follow the footprints towards Kelvin Cairn then.
Okay.
let us go.
Alright. You will definitely be able to head towards Kelvin's Cairn. So, what I'm going to ask is, which of the things that are available is your primary focus for heading towards Kelvin's Cairn? Are you primarily interested in, I guess, between the options of, are you primarily interested in looking for the man or following the dwarf tracks?
I think it's the man. We can come back for the draw tracks as long as we can keep a note to figure out where they're going, so we can take some datum and sort of go from there. So I think it's the man realistically. Head towards, save his life, and then possibility come back.
Footprints don't last long in snow.
Could we not make some type of fucking, if they peter off, could we not make something like a wooden? I don't know.
You can do put a fucking cross in the floor.
Hell, I was thinking about putting a snowman there, to be honest, with a big arrow. But yeah, no, primarily the man. Let's go and save his life.
Primarily the man.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Indeed.
journeying through Caer Dineval, Caer Konig. Now, heading to Kelvin's cairn, you're going to be able to reach the cairn fairly easily, and we're leaving these footprints behind, yeah?
Yes.
For now, at least. So, you will be able to follow the footprints without a huge amount of difficulty. Not footprints, you will be able to reach Kelvin's cairn, even getting mixed up, without a huge amount of difficulty. And I'm going to pop you a nice image of Kelvin's cairn, the mountain.
Ooh. I've got a question mark.
Snazzy, isn't it?
Nope. Not really. It's a question mark. Ah, there we go.
So, this map here is essentially what you can see heading up to Kelvin's cairn. And at the base of it, at this pointer here, is a base camp. You see 2 tents pitched in the snow near an icy outcrop that acts as a natural windbreaker. Between the tents is an overturned sled, and still harnessed to the sled are 5 howling dogs.
Oh, them poor dogs must be starving. Oh. Well, I think we're gonna slowly walk up to the tent and shouting just to see if there's anyone alive. Go, hello, anyone there? See if we get a response before I go any further.
There is no response other
Just
than
the
the
dogs
howlings
bark.
of the dogs. The dogs go, oh, woof, woof.
Woof, woof with your woof. Well, I'm probably going to feed the dogs. I'm gonna go and feed the dogs. I'm gonna knock a ration pack or 2 off.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock a couple of ration packs off. I'm gonna feed the dogs.
Okay. You will notice they are straining as if to get out of their leashes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let them free though, because I don't know whose they are, and I don't want them running free.
You could assume they are the man
Yeah.
who climbed the mountains because
Yeah.
6 dogs, one of them's got a torn leather strap.
I just don't want them to run free. I don't want them running off. Not yet, anyway. So I'm gonna have a look at the. Once I've fed them, I'm gonna feed these dogs. Try and calm them down. I'll let the others do a bit of looking around.
Okie dokie.
Is there anything else we
Did you
see
say
in the
the
camp
dogs
at all?
want to get out of here?
Can you make an investigation check for me?
Yeah, they try to pull off the
Will
straps.
do. Give me a second.
They try to run away.
Why didn't you let them?
I just wanted to investigate first, because we could try and follow
okay.
them. I just it's probably a good thing to try and do, because I presume they'll run towards the owner. I presume they'll get a scent and run, but I just want to be ready before we do that.
Okay.
So, your investigation. So, under the sled are 2 small crates. One is empty, and it appears the dogs have broken into it and eaten rations. The other is not within the dog's reach and contains 12 days of rations.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So we want to go pick up those rations.
And nothing in the tents or anything like that. The tents are just barely.
The tents are empty.
And I guess there's no signs of footprints in the nearer vicinity or anything like that, or marks, like the tool marks or anything like it's been climbed up, or.
There are no signs of, I'm afraid.
Right. So, I probably advise us to not unhitch these off the trailer, the cart. I presume the cart's in some sort of order. It's just tipped over, is it?
The
sled.
cart.
The sled. Is it still usable?
The cart is still usable, yes.
So I probably advise us to tip the cart back up and jump on it and let the dogs go and just let them guide us to wherever they're going to go. What do you think?
Tell them to go to their own map.
I don't speak doggish, but yeah.
We're also assuming that these dogs have any interest in going anywhere near their owners.
You start
There is
running
that,
back
yeah.
off down the hill, then we know they don't want to do anything with it.
They're straining, which doesn't necessarily mean that's where they want to go. They might just want to
No.
fucking get out of here.
They might just want to bolt it. You're dead right. That's why I thought if we put it on the sledge, we can still sort of control them and stop them. Still use the sledge.
And
as
if
the-
you put them on the sledge, then there's the question of how the fuck are they getting up the cairn if that's where they're planning to go.
Ooh, that is a bloody good point.
Very question.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, I
Yeah.
must confess I disassociated for most of this, so I've just literally tuned back in and gone, wait, what?
How many dogs are there?
How many dogs are there? There are a total of 5.
and there's
So
one
if
back at
we
home.
let one go and see which way that heads off,
Go for it, yeah.
and then we can actually incrementally just track them.
Yeah, you could give it a go.
Okay,
I'm
so
up
I'm
for that.
going to cut the straps off one of the dogs and see which direction it goes.
It bolts back to town.
Next down.
No.
Kind of
Right then.
predictable, and I think we need to leave the rest of the dogs there just in case.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we fucking strip this party of all of their dogs and they are still alive, it's not going to end well.
Yeah,
So-
well, your dogs are now back at home. You're gonna have to push that sledge back.
Yeah, we will re-anchor the sledge back so the dogs can't run off.
And I think we need to make our way up around the mountain, I guess, and investigate while we go around it before we go up. How wide is it? How big is it? Is it going to take us a day to get around it, or is it a couple of hours, or what?
Are
When
the
they-
dogs cold, by the way?
it
Sitting
would-
out in the snow?
It is going to take you a little while to climb it.
I think
The
that
dogs, well, they're used to the environment, but they're probably not warm, I'll tell you that much. It's bloody freezing outside. Put it bluntly.
there's lots of bees going on there. What-
Can I try to warm the dogs up then?
How are you planning on doing so?
Giving them
With a puppet
adorable
show.
hugs. Yeah, with a puppet show actually. Yeah. You know, I'll warm their insides up.
No.
Well,
What?
I was gonna try to hug them, keep them warm. Teach them how
Ye-
penguins keep warm.
You certainly can. I don't know how effective being hugged by a mouse would be going towards keeping someone warm, but you certainly can try.
It's the thought that counts.
Just strap the dogs to my back. We'll carry them up the mountain.
we need to climb up a mountain. Yeah, I think I'm going to look at this mountain and assess it and see if there's a way of getting up there. And now I'm gonna,
You could certainly you could, if nothing else, assume that you could climb the mountain.
beautiful.
The mountain appears fairly climbable.
Did you say that there was 2 tents or 2 camps or whatever? before
Yes,
the start?
2 tents, 1 camp.
The guys were taking another set of people up, wasn't he? So one will be his tent and one will be the other ones he was
Can
taking
I
up.
go through this then?
You may.
What's in
The tents are empty. They have been stripped, so they would have only really brought climbing provisions with them. They are stripped of any climbing provisions. All that is remaining is
The 12 rations, is that it? Pretty much.
all that is remaining is those 12 rations.
Well, I dragged the tents over to the dogs so they can get it out of the wind if needed.
Oh, yeah, very. I suppose we better pick the. No. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make up my way up to the sort of like first ledge of this mountain, if it's in ledges or in stages.
Okay, so As you are climbing the mountain, the howling wind, blowing snow, and slippery ice make the climb treacherous. Ahead, you see 4 mountain goats perched on a large rock formation, around which it seems you must navigate.
Okay.
Is
Could the
that us
druid
try-
not speak to the goats?
What was that, sorry?
Well, look,
This
you said we
is-
have to navigate. Could the
this
druid
is a-
not speak to the goats? Where he could ask them where we
Like-
need to go?
They possibly could.
That's a good idea.
And I don't like goats.
You don't like goats?
I don't. They steal BLTs, man.
You could ask them if they
But these
have
are
your
mountain
BLT.
goats.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's a goat. It's like a mouse. They're all the same.
You could ask them really, really nicely to
That's
move, though.
racist.
Where is that mouse? God damn it! I can't see it.
I'm crawling in his ear.
Ah! Albus just starts screaming. I'm not actually gonna scream for as long as I'm because otherwise I'll have no voice left.
So you're gonna sound like a drill sergeant.
Could I could I use animal handling and sort of use that
bastard.
sort of thing and move them around and try and herd them away?
You could.
Because I presume they're sort of in front of us as such. So I'm gonna try and sort of move them or shoot them away as such, get them out of our way.
Yeah, the goats will bleat loudly when you do this. They'll
They're
go
just gonna-
meh,
Meh.
but loudly.
And it is passable. They're just in our way, are they?
Yeah, they're not even in your way. They're just close to where you need to go.
Oh, why are we fanning around? They're only gods. I'm gonna carry on walking past them then. Scared of a goat, and I'm gonna make my way. And anything around there? No dead bodies ligging around, is there?
Not that you can see.
That's fine then. I want to try and make my way further up the mountain then. To the next little ledge.
Okay.
Because
the-
I'm not scared of goats.
Well, the goats are just loud. They're not actually actively threatening.
That's good.
Can I give
they-
them a pat as we go past them?
The voice in the sky is lying to us. All
They
goats
they
shit.
are out of patting reach for you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Magic hand. Edge's hand. Just
Mage's hand
fly
almost.
over.
So are they on a?
How fast can a goat run?
How fast can a goat run?
On a
Yeah.
mountain side, not that fast.
Faster than you on a mountain. I'll tell you that.
I don't
Mm.
know this. I don't know. I think you should try. I really do. I think you should go and pet that goat. Sounds like you really want to.
Can I fly over and pet the goat just to rub salt in the wound?
Yeah.
Sure, roll animal handling for me.
Sure. Let me move this over and animal handling. I get a 0. An 8.
Roll initiative for me.
Oh damn!
Is everyone rolling initiative?
Is
No.
patting a goat considered an object interaction?
Yeah.
Can I disengage and fly back then?
Were you expecting the goat to turn around and try to kill you?
Yes, totally. Goats are evil, as the druid said.
In which case,
Goats
sure.
always wear these things.
It had evil eyes and everything. It trying to bid me.
Thieving goats with their glowing red eyes and big devil horns. We need to build a wall.
Oh god, what did I start?
Combat.
This 1930 with goats.
Fall like Trump.
So we were all rolling initiative?
Yes, please.
Hey, I've got nothing to do with this fight.
You do now. You're going to be joined in. How can you hit the board?
I need to actually pull up my fucking thing.
Fucking goats.
I don't have a snowy mount map yet, so we'll have to deal with a non-snowy map with trees on it.
I ain't hitting shit tonight.
Oh my fucking word.
The mountain trees.
Hang on, I'll make it more mountainy for you.
Yep, that looks mountainy.
Is that a rock?
It's all
There you
fucking
go.
black for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've had no change from the initial screen. There's nothing to it.
No.
There should be.
I can see things.
Oh!
no, it's snow.
no! There we go.
Can you see it now?
Still
Yeah.
black.
Try and move your character.
Yeah, sometimes that works. I don't know why, but.
Didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Damn goats.
The fucking screen up.
Okay, let me try this.
Good lord, that's hideous. I see it now. Nope, it's black again.
I'm gonna say now it's black.
Bang!
Now it's black. There we go.
There we go. Yep, I got it. Yeah, definitely see it now.
How many goats do we can see? Hey, at least on a good side is if we kill these goats, we've got fresh meat. And we're not far from our
Don't
sleds.
eat the meat
We're-
of a goat.
we're both
it
gonna
will
be
corrupt
charging each
your
other.
very soul.
It's very dark. I don't remember this map being this dark.
Green.
I don't remember it being this dark.
It's not,
Can I make it lighter?
Not dark.
it's not dark.
In the
Isn't it?
slightest. No.
No, it's fine for us.
It's very dark for my end. I don't know why. I'm sitting there like, oh, that's a bit dark.
Just
I
suits
don't wanna
us
move
in
that one.
general.
What, because you are very dark people
Yes, we are.
I'm
Oh.
gonna light.
and brooding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cool.
telling you, do not eat the meat of these goats. It will corrupt your very soul.
What do you think?
You
we
heard
were
that
eating
right?
last
He said
night?
eat the goats.
Yeah, he didn't. I think we can sell it in
Fucking
time.
hell.
Oh,
You
yours,
just have to
Balmore.
He's up for
piss
eating humans, but not goats.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. That's a fucking good
The
point.
fucking timing on that phone as well. Just this really chipper, joyous little boop 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 as we're talking about eating humans.
Oh, I need to bring the combat level. There we go. Are we ready?
Fucking goats.
Yeah, I mean, it's your fucking turn.
Woo! I didn't know
Not
if he's
like
got
we're
any
waiting for
goats
you
out.
at all.
Well, I didn't know.
He said, Balmore, it's your turn.
Did
oh,
he?
wait!
Yep.
Oh, right.
I did
didn't
go
hear it.
Balmore. I did go Balmore. It's your turn.
Oh, right. Well, no, I didn't hear it. There we go.
Shall I just spend this entire combat casting Detect Magic in the back?
I'm gonna do a Sacred Flame. Kaboom! And I'm gonna scorch it.
It succeeds.
Oh, does that mean it
You're
gets no
not doing
damage?
anything.
Yeah.
It got a 21 save. Okay.
Yep.
Fuck! We're not hit. Wow! I'm scared. And that's my goal.
I bet you these goats were put in as fucking raid bosses.
Hits us,
No,
one shots us.
You know when you like farm the cows at the start of The Witcher or something?
And then the cow demon gods show up and they're like, nah, dude.
That's what these are.
Oh.
Mountain Goat 4, for he will clap you 4 times before you die.
Oh, Goat 4's the worst goat of all. He literally has the power to single-handedly level empires.
Finger of death on everyone.
Die.
Or would it be Horn of Death?
Wob wob wob.
Or Hoof of Death?
Get rammed.
Ow!
He
Ow!
fucking hits as well.
Whop.
Ow!
Shit,
Get rammed.
23 to hit.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell!
Lord, Philly.
I
I
don't
wish
like
they
this
were in
guy.
10 feet of me and then I would attack them.
This is a valid point. I do believe they would have come within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, they have.
They have?
Yeah,
both
they
of
are
them.
certainly within 10 feet of you.
Okay, well,
Yeah, where you were, both of them would have come in, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Twonk them.
but I only get one reaction, so.
Yeah.
Well, that just means you get to pick on Goat 4 because he's clearly the superior goat.
Bad goat, bad. My turn, is it? So I'm
Give
gonna.
back the druid's BLT, goat.
Yeah. Give back what you ate.
All right. I don't think it's going to give back your BLT.
Not nice.
Shall make another one.
We'll make a BLT out of
Fucking
the
goat. I killed him.
Oh!
We'll get goat bacon.
Yep. At least we can take it back and sell it if we do want it.
Speaking of goat bacon, in the name of goat bacon, I create a bonfire. Never mind.
I am out.
It's too windy up here. I can't get the thing going.
Fwop. Fwop. Fwop.
Like, fuck. Well, I was gonna get rammed to death.
That would have been really amusing.
That would have been. I'll plan my next character just to no. No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that Mountain Goat 2's turn?
Man and good too.
Yeah, Man Goats 2's
Not
done.
skipped his turn yet. Da, 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 da. Wow. Wow.
Beautiful. That's
Wow.
2 2s, 2 1s tonight. You
I
should
am
just
not
stand back
doing
there
well.
and just fucking.
Can we leave the goblin in town?
Goblin is
Yeah.
not having a good day.
Hire a new party member.
Trade him up. Just sell him.
May as well just
Selling
shot that
it.
ball. That
He's
ball in the air.
defective. Yeah.
Convince
Mickey.
the town watch that he hits everything but can't be taken anywhere because he gets angry whenever you move.
Yeah.
Mickey.
Half right.
Exactly, it wouldn't be a hard sell.
No.
Yeah, your turn, Mickey.
Mickey.
I'm actually gonna run away.
you shit yourself because it bit you.
Yeah, Mickey's taking off. He's scared as fuck.
Mickey going
He's-
into...
I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up to a rock that's behind the party members, and I'm gonna cast Silent Image and make myself look like the rock.
Sweet. Mickey's no longer.
Puberty's had a really profound effect on Mickey.
Yeah.
Puberty can
Mickey's-
cause paranoia in mice.
Mickey's pretty much only scared of this goat right now.
I told you, man, goats are terrifying.
It's okay, Mickey. We'll deal with it. We'll kill him for you.
Mickey's screaming, "Run! They're demons!"
They're only demons if they stay alive.
I
But what
don't
if they
blame
come back
you.
and eat your soul?
I don't have one.
I disagree. The goats don't have souls, but you have an eternal soul that will go to the Lord of the Light if we don't build this wall.
Ah. That seems
Fuck's
too
sake,
deep for me.
Why the fuck am I now playing Trump Stoner Edition?
Right, it's Mountain Goat 1, is it? Are you finished, Mickey?
Oh yeah. That's my whole turn. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I didn't skip. Let me
Well,
skip it.
Mountain Goat 1 is going to come and attack him. It's going to hit him.
Fucking hell.
You lost it.
Uh-oh.
It's Mountain Goat 3's turn. He's going to hit Balmore.
Ow!
I got a 3 on that initiative roll. I am not doing well.
Mountain Goat 2 is going to hit him.
Ow!
You're not All yours, Mickey.
Oh, I'm not on. That's okay.
Mickey is one with rock.
Mickey
Mickey's
is still a
hiding.
rock. Okay.
My go. Right then. I'm going to. Uh-oh. Mountain Go Force dead. Detag him. Let's have a go. Will it still attack when I. Do you want to just pop down, Mickey? Mickey! Do
Will what? Sorry.
you want to drop the.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I have to do that. Here, boom.
I don't know if it makes any difference, but.
Click, boom.
Ah. My go! And I'm going to. Sacred Flame it, and we'll go. Bleh, and hopefully hit for it more than just. Oh no, I didn't do anything. And then what was Balmore at? 8 or 13. Alright, and then do I have a bonus action? I do, don't I? What's. Healing words are a bonus, isn't it? It is.
Healing Word is a bonus action, yes.
Alright, then. So I'm going to heal our. Dun, 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 dun. And do I have to roll for a heal for whom? Oh no, it does it itself, doesn't it? Okay. There you go. That should be all healed up, and then I'm gonna. That's my go. I don't like the aspect of it being a really big square there.
It's not mine for once. All yours, Philly.
No, the black square is me planning lest I need to use magic here.
If you're having to use magic,
Okay, hit low. I'm gonna run over here. And then down here. Which is more than 30 feet, so I get my charge bonus, right?
Yep. To be fair, even without your charge, you get a bonus action attack that does the same amount of damage as your hooves because of Polar Master.
Yes.
Just like, I will charge for flavor anyway.
It's not thematic though, is it? You know.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Oh look, the goblin that won't hit the broadside of the Empire State Building.
hey, it's not my fucking fault.
You've noticed that as well
I'm
today.
having a bad day.
It is all yours.
I hit it! And because I
I'm
hit
very
it, I'm
proud
going to
of
make
you.
sure it dies.
You rage of the small.
The fucker is dead.
They're only combat rating an 8.
I don't give a shit. I'm only going to hit it once today.
This one's going to attack him. And miss. All yours,
Do I thunder live here? I mean, it's very in character. Oh, sorry. He's literally just going, oh my god, the demons are here. I believe they still take damage on a success. Half as much, yeah.
Oh.
God damn it.
You just go. Me.
Me.
Yep, so
It's Mickey's
Mickey,
go.
He's
Mickey
rock.
is a rock. He is one with rock. He is rock.
and the
He is
rock
statue.
Mickey.
He is statue. Yeah.
I I just imagine him T-posing in the corner. He spells one off and he's just T-posing.
Oh, yours, Balmore.
I've done on Toll of the Dead and it's failed, so I'm going to try it with 1d12.
Toll the Dead is an action.
It
Ah,
is
yeah,
an action.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It
it's a job, yeah.
failed. Sorry, I thought you said I failed, and I was like,
Alright, no.
you don't get to twat it and fail. You choose one or the other.
Me. There we go, and then that is my go. Done!
Okie dokie.
There it is, dead.
Boys, we've
Aw.
managed to get some goat meat. I want to go and salvage the goat meat.
Well, is that it? Everything's dead, right?
It's all
Everything's
dead, dying, laying on
They're
the
all
floor
dead.
of pain.
Yeah, you are right though. Them goats are very evil.
They're not really. You just went and irritated them.
Well, let's be honest. Mickey just wanted a new friend.
That's
All it
very
was.
true.
There was no need for them to spat out like this, was there? There was no need. Dun 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 dun. Well then, I think we should probably head further up the hill then. Avoid the
Yeah,
bloodstained
let's
patches.
go.
Yep.
I'm gonna yeet the ghost off the cliff.
Are you? At the bottom?
Yep. Mhm.
Food for the dogs. Whee!
Yep.
There you go then. I'm going to make ourselves way up the mountain then.
Okay, so you will be able to make your way further up the mountain. There aren't any more goats waiting to ambush Mickey.
Oh, thank God for that.
There are many goat-shaped rocks, unfortunately.
Oh shit, we're going to have a
What?
terrified Mickey. Oh.
Mickey's crawling in the
I'll be
Furbog's
back in
ear
a few
for
minutes, guys.
protection.
Dun, 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 dun.
Crawling in the Furbolg's ear.
Yeah, it's protected in there. You know, lots of hair.
Lot of empty space.
Yeah,
Like,
and there's also
yeah.
some because he scratches his ears a lot, and he always got
Um,
munchies. You know, there's some cheese dust in there I can
As
eat.
you-
Have you know my ears are perfectly shaped.
No.
Thank you very much. I
As
take
you
great pride.
proceed up the mountain, hundreds of feet up, you come to a glistening white expanse of packed snow. As you get about halfway across it, you hear a loud crack from higher up the mountain, followed by a rumbling noise as the ground starts to shake.
Uh-oh. We're
It's an
going to have an
avalanche.
avalanche.
Please roll
Oh.
initiative.
Would I
And
not have
For an
noticed it
avalanche.
Who is travelling at the back of the party?
At the back? Fuck
back.
knows.
I'm the slowest because climbing I get negatives.
So realistically, it's probably you, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, 18.
All right. The avalanche is roughly 500 feet above you.
The fuck? I've just come back and it's an initiative roll.
Yep.
Avalanche! I
I think you shouldn't have done that thunder wave.
Are we all rolling, I guess, then?
Yes, please.
I mean, I was trying to make sure that we had a wall between us and demon goats.
We're gonna have a wall now, a wall of snow.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Doesn't
Ah.
have to be a snowman.
It could be a snow wall.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, what's gonna happen, guys? What do you think?
So essentially, the person at the back will need to move at least 100 feet to be clear of the avalanche.
So that's me with an initiative roll, is it not?
Hmm.
That is Philly is travelling at the back.
Philly's traveling at the back.
I can almost travel 100 feet with a dash.
You have 2 turns.
God, fucking.
Well, I'm fucking out of there then.
So, essentially, the rest of you are fucking fine. We're going to see what Philly rolls for their initiative on their second turn.
Oh.
He's fine.
Go, Philly, go.
You will watch as the avalanche passes behind you, sweeping away down the mountain as you sit there going, fucking hell, we could have been in that shit.
Who the fuck's got high survival? You should have noticed that, you dickheads. Oh, it's me. Shit. I'll show up.
Until
We need to be more
eventually
careful on this mountain.
you will reach, and on the Calvin's Cairn map, which I'll pop back up, I'm kind of moving the pink pointer to show where you are on the mountain. There's a path that kind of goes like that. Just for perspective. You reach a steep, snow-covered incline, dotted with jagged rocks. Lying face down in the snow, barely conscious, is a humanoid in blood-stained, cold-weather clothes.
Oh,
Hey
I'm gonna go
man,
and do
you
mes-
okay?
Yeah,
I'm gonna flip him over.
Oh, I was gonna do a messaging check to see if we could stabilize him and make him a little bit.
He is conscious, although badly wounded. He is carrying some weapons and a climber's kit. And he matches the description of the man that you are looking for.
That's cool.
Where's the adventurers? Did
Please
you hear
roll
what I said?
initiative.
Why am I rolling initiative for?
Oh, I'm scared.
You'll find out, won't you?
I'll fucking bonk anyone that comes near me.
That is the spirit. Just twonk them. Donk.
Bit aggressive, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's the best roll you've done all night, and
That's
you've
the
just had
only
an
fucking roll I've
initiative.
put on initiative.
Yay!
If anyone comes in 10 feet of me, they're getting bonked.
Okay. Because as you are tending to his wounds, can I have a perception check from Vaith?
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just hunt for it again. I just burnt me
Can
on
I
a
go
decent
now?
roll of the night.
Can I
I
not
fucking
help
told
him?
you!
Lucky I didn't do it. I'm bad at perception.
Shit, I've had no good rolls tonight apart from one.
Rest in peace.
I've seen nothing.
Does this guy even tell us like what attacked him before this episode? Oh no.
No, you are just getting jumped. Basically.
Whoa, that's not fucking nice, is it? My
It's
God,
not,
fucking,
is
it's not
it?
a nice hill. This. I don't understand why any fucker would want to be here. Savage
you?
mountain ghost, fucking
Okay.
mad cats, fucking attacking us. Oh,
It is a bit of a naff hill, isn't it? But yeah, you're gonna get fucked, basically. Well, no, I didn't say that at all. You're not gonna get fucked.
That's exactly what...
So that perception is not gonna be high enough, I'm afraid. And I'm gonna drag this lad onto your thing. Philly. And
I get to hit him. He moved into my range.
It's a surprise round.
But he still moved into my
You
thing.
will still get an opportunity attack.
After he one-shots you.
yeah.
Yeah, he one-shots me.
And got
Holy
rolled to be
shit.
jumped.
Wait. I may have disassociated and I don't know what's going on.
That hurts.
You've been attacked by a
Ah,
kitty
crap,
cat.
they get advantage because it's a surprise round. Yeah.
Shit. Shit. That's not good.
Jesus.
Ow! Big
Okay.
boys, we need some magic in here. Fuck.
Oof.
Is knocked prone. Feely is not. All yours, Faith.
Holy
Vive, roll a
motherfucking
20, kill the
shit.
bastards.
Alright, I'm gonna get that one there. Crag 1 because it is in range. I'm gonna move myself up here. Just so I can maintain my distance.
I think I'm gonna have to do some smiting, guys.
And for my delightful turn, I am going to fail miserably.
Garrett will join you in this fight.
What level's Garrett? Does he have like a level 100 spell that he can just one-shot them all?
Huge.
Yep, yeah, I was wishing.
All yours.
Bad kitty,
Philly.
bad. Fuck you, cat. How do I do the smite thing again? I gotta put it on beforehand, right?
No, smite you can choose after you attack. Is it not?
The question is more the mechanics
No,
of
but-
it for
yeah, the
this.
mechanic.
I think
Oh,
you've got your
roll
roll
to
for
hit,
some
then
damage.
click it before
Then
you
go from there.
roll damage.
Okay. Sad times, but I can smack him again with the thing, right? The end of the stick
Yes, you can.
as a
twat him
bonus
with-
section.
You can twat him with the end of your stick as bonus action.
How much damage will that do? As much as my hooves, right?
Yeah, but it is literally equivalent to hooves.
So then I put my smite on it. That do damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's just being slow.
Yeah, you've got so basically you click it, then you write. It's beautiful. That
I was
works.
just being a bit slow. Don't worry. That's my turn. Let me just click
Okay.
it.
My go. Heavily damaged. So, I am going to hit cat number 2. You got that one. So I'm going to hit cat number 2 with totally dead. I hope anyway. It failed it, did it? So I can twat it with 1d12. Yay! And get a 7. There we go. One dead pussycat. Whoa, whoa. There we go. And it is Umba's go.
These are going to be turned into a fur rug.
I mean, obviously I'm getting up.
Well, don't you spend a lot of your time on your ass?
Yeah, I mean, I might be the resident carpet muncher at this rate. Right, trying to figure out if I can make this happen. I don't think I can. Damn it. Okay. Now I have to remember my other spells. Can I get away with that? Sorry, I'm not used
No
to playing
worries.
this breed of caster. No, that's 25. There we go. Would we count the other big kitty cat as in that? Or is
Well, the
that
big
not
kitty
enough
cat's
covered
dead.
of it? Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh, shit.
unconscious. Don't need to worry
No,
about
I've
that
seen
one.
it because I wasn't zoomed in enough. It was still in the fucking tracker.
No, you're
Well,
good. He's dying.
Fuck it. Take your opportunity attack. If you want it.
Yes, it is going to take an opportunity attack on you. Monch. Hang on a second. You
Don't
still
say,
marked as
did it?
prone. I'll re-roll that.
Yeah.
Monch.
Why is it attacking me?
I'm attacking with the wrong
would have
cat.
hit me. No, that would have hit me.
Monch. There we go.
Oh, that won't. And then I guess I'll hit it with infestation, or not. Well, at least I'm out of range. It's got something else to hit but me. I do believe it's Mickey's turn.
Okie dokie.
Is Mickey gonna be a rock? Mickey's dead. Mickey.
Poor old Mickey Disney.
Mickey Disney's
It
not
was a
well.
good run.
Was.
He's broken.
He's broken. Dun, dun, dun.
What would a Mickey do, Ugly?
Mickey's
up
a
a-
rock. The
Yeah,
cat's
Mickey's a rock.
gonna hit Balmore face.
That's not nice. What the fuck? You
Balmore
bad
looks
cat.
come. It misses.
Bad
It's
cat.
got another go. It's gonna hit Balmore in
Bad
the face.
cat.
It misses.
Stop it.
All awesome.
Is him technically moving in my range count as opportunity?
He was
or-
already in your range to start with.
Ah, okay. Yes, okay. I thought it was whenever he moves.
Yeah, it's a nice idea, but yeah, he was already in there to start with, sadly.
Oomba, oomba.
Doopy-dee-doo.
Oh shit! I actually rolled well on initiative. What the fuck?
Ah.
I completely disassociated again. I'm sorry. I'm being really bad tonight. ADHD overdrive this evening. There you go. Turn not quite done. Fuck it. I'm moving further away. There you go. Bye.
I'm going to miss.
Who's breathing into their mic?
It's an
21.
ugly. He's eating his mic again. He does this all the
Nom,
time.
nom, nom,
He's
nom,
like,
nom,
nom,
nom.
nom, nom, nom,
But
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
nom.
Jesus fuck.
there we go. Suppose that'll do.
Right,
That's a nice twanky size.
that is Philly.
Billy would be like
Mhm.
Billy's big
So
purdy
what I'm
cat.
gonna
yours.
do is I'm gonna try and smack it,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna use my smite, and then I'm gonna. How does divine favor work exactly?
Divine favor.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! How much damage do you want
It gives more. It gives more damage.
Ah. Yeah, so your weapons deal just an extra 1d4.
So do I put it on myself?
Yeah, you see
Before I
there's
hit?
the... Yeah, you pop it on before you roll the damage. Make sure you're targeting your... Yeah. Beautiful.
And then I'm gonna smack him.
That guy was dead about 10 turns ago. I was so much
It
extra
went-
damage.
Actually, no. It only went over by 4. Exceeded its
Really?
damage hit points by 4. Yeah. So the cat
Shit.
damage exceeded its hit points by 4, so it only just died, really.
I got no spell slots left.
Yeah.
Sad times.
That was one tanky kitty cat.
Yeah,
So how big are these cats?
very.
Can I skin one and make a cloak out of it?
Can you skin one? I mean,
I want to make
you
a cloak out of its fur.
you could skin one, yes.
I would like to skin one and skin its fur. I want its fur. I want to find someone that can make it a cloak for me.
Okay.
You have-
Do you want to make a dex check? Plus.
Dex check. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing so well today.
That's at least that's a +5 to that.
Or did you roll? Sorry, I'm not tabbed in at the
I
moment.
rolled a 10.
10.
If I fail on one cat, I will attempt it on the other.
Sure, I'll say you can get the skin, but it's going to be tattered.
If it's big, if it's that big, I might be able to still salvage something. I'm hoping.
It's it's salvageable, but it's tattered.
Butchered, basically.
How do I
Yeah.
add that to my bag? Inventory.
I have killed both mighty kitty cats, and I am going to use. How many kitty cats did you skin?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Can I skin the other kitty cat? The Puskin?
Yeah, sure. I'll have a dex check from you as well, please.
Sure, no problem.
Wow.
Fucking
Here you go.
Wow.
I saw that roll. I was like, he's gonna
Wow.
get a 2 and rolled over. Just when you need it, a good old
How
20
do I-
roll out.
Yeah.
So you
I'll-
go
I
into your
made a
inventory,
fine
and then
rug.
press the little edit list.
I'll
at the
swap it if
bottom,
you want to have a.
A little pen on your bottom right. See?
Yep.
Click on it.
How
so
would a crack
ugly
cat
did I
fur
make?
work?
How fine is this rug?
How fine is this rug? You've taken off the entire skin intact. Essentially.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hearing we need that house now, so that we can, trophy it up.
Just pin it and walk through the door, and there's this dead cat just laid there like a.
And we need to build our wall sooner or later, or the
Um,
goats will get
As
us.
for Garrett, can I put the rug around him? As he's been fucking lying in the snow. It's probably cold as fuck.
Yeah, you certainly may.
Are you really putting a freshly flayed cat around him?
Yes.
What was that film that guy jumped inside the dead horse to
Right?
keep warm?
How
what
would
it
my
was.
cat? How much would my cat fur weigh? Just out of curiosity.
How much would your cat fur weigh?
Yep, the one that I skinned.
All over encumbered, is he?
Pound.
Okay. Just thought I'd best check. I just want to know how screwed it was.
It's gonna be about a pound, I imagine.
Oh, Garrett, what happened to you?
He's going to sit there and say that, look, I'll tell you what's happened, but please, we need to find the rest of the group. There's not enough time, and otherwise they could die.
Here,
What?
you tell us why you can hop up on my back.
So, essentially, their group was separated. He fell. He was surprised by a yeti higher up in the mountains. He lured the yeti away from the others and got it to chase him down the mountain. He was seriously wounded, but he managed to escape with his life.
Told you these fucking yetis are dangerous
Mm.
around here.
I've never seen a Yeti, but you gotta save your friends.
There are 3 people who are missing. A male Goliath, a female halfling, and a female tiefling. Further up in the mountain. Now-
The Goliath's probably loving this weather.
The mountain becomes
Fine.
treacherous as you go on. So I'm going to give your party a DC strength athletics check.
Okay.
You want an
I
athletic
clicked
check
the
here?
button.
Oh, you've already done it.
Mr. Veith,
Yes.
you pick up a level of exhaustion.
I would like to know how me with athletics managed to get exhaustion. Damn it.
You rolled a 4.
Precisely. Even you're doing bad rolls for me. I have a +2 to athletics and I rolled a 4.
You have 1 level of exhaustion now.
Okay,
It is a
great.
very sad state of affairs. Up on your left now is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth. There's blood on the snow some distance from the cave entrance.
This looks like an area we need to set an ambush. This looks like where Yetis live. I would probably advise you
I
to.
wish I saved my smites.
Yeah, can we investigate the area before we carry on, just to see if there's any footprints? See if it was just them cats that lived in here, or if it's Yeti footprints, or if
Do you want
anything.
to make a survival check for me?
Yeah. $20 altogether. Nope, 16
Yeah.
altogether. That was just low. 16 it was, not 20.
Yeti.
It was a Yeti, was it?
This is a Yeti cave.
It's a Yeti cave.
Does anyone speak Yeti?
I speak Yeti myself. I don't think I'm the only one that speaks Yeti.
Okay,
am
if you speak Yeti, we'll let you in first.
I? Lovely. I'm going to go in.
So- The cave has, and you should have a map pop up. The cave has a 20-foot high concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away ahead of you, and I'll move you forward to here.
Thank you.
I'm all black again.
All that's left of the floor is a rocky ledge, connected by a natural stone bridge. A 1 foot thick sheet of ice spans the southern part of the cavern. There are essentially 2 different routes into this cave that you can see.
The left and far straight up, is it, pretty much?
Yeah, there's one straight up and one to the left.
Well, I'm going to leave these here. I'm going to walk up a little bit further and shout hello. Hello, anybody there? In Yeti.
There is no response.
There's no responses at all. And even if it's shouting at Yeti, nothing. Nope.
There is no response.
Right, you then. I am going to any sign, or well, the signs of footprints on the outside, isn't there? So I'm gonna plod the way up a little bit far then and investigate these bones and everything that are here. See if there's anything around.
You certainly may.
See if there's if there's any human remains or if there's any of these party members that we're looking for here.
So, in this area of the caves, the floor of this 10-foot tunnel is strewn with bones. Some of these bones are recognizable to Garrett, who will head with you, as the bones of the Goliath who came with us. The head has been ripped from its shoulders, gnawed, and stuffed in a niche dug out of the wall. Amid his bones are torn bits of hide armor, a great axe, and skulls and bones of mountain goats. There are also 7 other niches in the walls with heads.
Okie dokie. Do any of them look like? I guess it was just that one guy that he recognizes it. The tiefling and the other lass is still.
Tis only the one that he
Right.
recognizes.
I'm going to try and sneakily work my way around here, around the corner. So stealthily, sort of
Okay.
roll myself round this one.
I
Roll.
will get you to make a stealth roll, please.
Okie dokie.
How
Why has it got doubled?
Jeez.
Oh, why have
I
I got
still
disadvantage?
can't see the map.
Because of your armor.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's fine. Well, that makes sense.
You should be on the map, Nov.
Yeah, it's all black for me. Again.
Better?
Nope.
Can you see this pointer I've made of the circle?
I see the circle, but everything else is black. Obviously, I've got Vythe and Mickey's tokens and mine that I can see, but I can't see anything else.
You can't see the map. Can you still see your token?
Yep.
Try going right. How much further right can you go? Okay.
It's as far right as I can go. I've tried wiggling. I can't think of anything else.
Right, one
Alright,
sec.
left anyway. So.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's these troubleshooting that parts that are the important parts.
Try turning the shadow thing off and just see if that. Can you just turn that on and off, probably? The one that field of view thing.
Right. Let's see if I.
Donk.
What about now?
Nope. Do you want me to try and reconnecting or something?
Can
Oh,
you
I
see
see all
now?
the tokens. See all of the tokens, just
Do you
no
see the map?
No.
Because I
Okay,
just lost the map there.
That's with
There we go.
that's with line of sight off. So it's the. Can you go into your modules and
Yeah.
make sure all of your modules are loaded for me?
Modules. Yeah, everything's looking like it's loaded. Yeah, everything's loaded. Do you want me to try reloading the Icewind one?
Okay. I know this is a bit of a pain in the ass, but before we dive into combat, do you want to try just turning Fantasy Grounds off and on again?
Yeah, I love that
Go
answer.
for
I'm
it.
going for a quick wee.
I knew
I
it
was
was
gonna say,
coming.
there's no combat coming up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because we haven't all seen the fucking Yeti. It's about all I could see.
But yeah, if we could try, if you could try that one for me.
Yeah, I'm just logging back in now.
Do you know what's even worse? I'm even really bad in real life. I'm
That's
fucking.
because you're a scrub.
I'm not getting anywhere.
You know, I haven't touched a real dice in months.
I haven't got above a fucking 6.
Poor thing.
I'm not combating at all tonight. I'm just gonna maintain a distance and run away.
I am back in. Hopefully that works. Or maybe it didn't, because now I can't do anything. Fuck's sake.
Let me know once it's loaded up, and if I repop the map for you.
Oh, I have the map. Yeah.
Is the
thank
map
you.
working?
About as well as it could, yeah.
Beautiful.
Also, I just rolled 6 ones in a row on a real dice. I'm not touching them again.
They're
It's
going
like
in.
that.
They're going in the bad pot. Yeah.
There's only one dice pot, and it's the I'm not touching that again dice pot. Every other dice is free to live its life. Apart from the D4s. They're imprisoned for a reason.
Yeah. So, anyway, Noz.
Yes.
If I remove the crag cat from the tracker,
Dun,
shift him
dun.
down. So, this cave contains a female adult Yeti watching a child Yeti as it plays with a halfling who is curled up in the fetal position. The baby Yeti is knocking her around like a football, and it is clear from her cries that she is still alive.
I'm gonna shout at the Yeti and go, "No! Stop!"
Hang on.
And Yeti, I hope.
Yeah, and Yeti.
3. Okay. The.
Raw.
Let me just see. Fucking hell, Steve sent me messages.
Yeah, dude, look at that one there.
Do you want me to? Do you want me
Yeah,
to
I'll-
link the one I got? on my-
Can
the
you
one-
relink
Yes,
me the
of course
one
you can.
that I'm looking for, please?
Yeah.
Wait, found it.
Found it.
I will.
I've got advantage
so,
on charisma check.
The
for
little
it.
babby Yeti is going to go, oh no! And run round a corner, and big mummy Yeti seems slightly irritated.
That's good. I'm gonna turn around and go. Not allowed to play with them. They're my friends. Leave them alone.
Persuasion check, please.
Yeah.
Add
certainly.
advantage.
Thank you. Oh, ADV. There we go. Advantage. Now where's persuasion one? Persuasion. Performance. Persuasion. One up. Persuasion. There we go. I think I rolled the right one. Don't.
That was perception.
Do I just want to roll? No. Don't do that one. What did I roll?
Nice.
You rolled
No.
perception. I need
The
you
one
to-
Oh.
2 beneath it.
Yeah, the one that got a star in it. I thought I clicked on that one. dickhead.
PR.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's
SU.
moving. I thought I clicked on that.
Make sure you click an advantage to make sure it's advantage again.
Yeah. I've got a proficiency in that. I need to find dump. Me. Me.
The Yeti does not immediately attack you, but does not seem willing to surrender the halfling football.
What happens if I let the Yeti know that we've just killed 2 wildcats and some goats at the basically at the ledge further down from us?
You can try making a.
Can't find my glass.
You can try making intimidation at advantage.
Intimidation. Intimidation. There we go. Intimidation. Oh my god, that's minus.
You could have said,
Intimidation.
yeah. Oh, never mind. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah. A 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get everyone to roll initiative.
But yeah.
Okay.
A good attempt, though. A good attempt.
Dunk.
Any reason why? Oh, disadvantage. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Great. Someone's got exhaustion.
We love a bit of exhaustion.
Some fucker does have exhaustion. We'll roll initiative
Bitch
for
ass Yeti.
Mr. Disney.
Disney.
Although Disney's probably just going to spend their turn running up. Before a Yeti charges in. We'll get you to make a Constitution saving throw. Which you fail.
Miserably, I may add.
Take 3d6 damage and are paralyzed.
Oh.
Shit.
It's then going to attack you.
Night, people.
So, any reason why we let the cleric go in first?
Have a present, Noz.
Oh yeah.
Noz is like, I haven't got to roll this yet.
Uh-oh. I've got 2 dice. Come on.
It's 2 dice.
It's 2 dice, isn't it? Double 5. What's that one?
What the fuck's that? That's fuck all!
You want it to be fuck all.
You could. I got fucking permanent wounds the first time I rolled.
It's because you
And-
rolled like the scrub you are.
And Noz just got system shock. Be happy for him.
What's that mean?
Fuck all,
Go-
pretty much.
You go, well done, Noz. You're not gonna
Yay.
die.
I am dying. There's no such things about that. I'm in the middle of falling asleep.
Are you now?
Yep.
Drink some coffee.
Drinking more alcohol. What I'm doing.
Coffee.
Kinda wish I didn't. Fucking
System
hell.
shock is disadvantage on initiative.
Oh, right, okay. I can live with that one.
That's literally all you've got.
It's my go now.
Y'all
Yeah,
go.
one sec. This in it. All yours, Mr. Vaith.
Squidgy, squidgy,
So we're talking
squidgy.
5. Do I technically have visible line of sight? Does that mean I have line of sight to hit him? Or do I need to move further? Because I can see him to click on him. So, does that mean I can technically hit him? Or not?
Yes, you.
Okay.
If you can see him, then you can hit him.
That's fine, because I don't really give a shit about, 3/4 cover and all that jazz.
Jazzy jazz.
Alright. I hit him. I have a. Oh no, he's down, isn't he? So I don't have a player next to him. Okay. So that's there, and then I'm going to go 10, 15. Oh god, I have to go past someone. I'll get to. I don't get to there, do I? Because that's in between people. I'm going to stay there then. Okay.
Yeah.
There's really not a lot I can do.
Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum.
'Cause if I try and go through, I end up stuck and gum up for our melees, which is not the best idea. I'm gonna have to. I guess I'll prepare an infestation for if the Yeti comes around the corner,
Okay.
or if anything threatening comes around the corner. There we go.
Alrighty.
Play dead, halfling. Play dead.
The halfling is doing exactly that. Balmor is actually dead, and all yours, Philly.
Well, what it's hard is what does it do when I go through players?
When you go through players, it's difficult terrain.
That's half my movement, right?
Yeah.
It's half movement? Or you have to double the distance travelled.
Oh no. My token broke again.
It's half movement, double different. It's difficult terrain.
Could you move me up, Ugly? Up to 20 feet?
Yes.
Towards the Yeti?
I certainly can.
Ah, my token fixed itself. There we go. Shit, that's not 30 feet. Fuck! Don't get charge bonus on the sad times. But I am going to smack it. It's gonna get the long arms of the law. Smack. Smack. Let's pretend my hooves are my offhand thing of my glaive.
Okay.
Smack. Smack. Yep, that was my turn, Ugly, by the way.
Okie dokie. Nice and easy. Then that is going to be the Tyke is going to do nothing. Garrett can't really squeeze through. Balmor's going to take a death saving throw. Is Kai here? Do we have a Kai? I've got a
I don't know
feeling
if
we
he's here.
don't. So we'll pass down to Vaith.
Yeah, I don't think Kai's been here for a while.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Yeti. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not Discord chipping out
All I
because I didn't
heard
hear anyone.
was. All I heard was "fuck you, Yeti."
So Baby Yeti left that month done. So we yeah, who signs it now?
Okay. It is the Yeti Tyke who is not going to do anything. Philly.
Yeti's dead, right?
Yeti's dead.
Yeah. The combat is ended.
Can we get something down? Balmore.
Can I chop this Yeti's head off?
Can we get
You
something down
certainly
Balmore to get
can.
him back up? As we have no clue how many times he's saved or died, just think. Who's the only
The Yeti's
person
head
with
chopped
healing?
off, and I'm walking
Yes,
straight
I
into
can
here
get-
to the baby.
Yes, I can try and get Balmore up.
This is a drop, right? Ugly.
Yes, it is a it's a it's stairs down. That there is a chasm. Yes.
You want me to do anything for getting him up, Ugly?
No, you would be able to stabilize them eventually.
Is this a drop?
Yay.
Ugly.
Yes, that is a drop down.
Can I throw the Yeti down there? The baby.
Sure.
Hold up a second. Eating a baby, for fuck's sake. Bruh. Bruh, not cool. Baby eating is not cool, man. Build a wall.
He's gonna stop me or not?
Hell, I'm just waking up from being unconscious, so I ain't stopping you doing jack shit.
I don't like anything, so it's fine, he can die. While he's doing that, can I have a look to see if there's anything around this area?
You certainly can.
How far is this drop, Ugly?
Even before you drop the fucking Yeti down there and it becomes the big bad evil of the campaign. As it seeks vengeance upon us.
Investigate.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it dies when it falls.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. There's 2 sets of cold weather clothing, an explorer's pack, and a mess kit in here.
Okay, does
Not very much. She doesn't know what came of her other companion. The halfling believes she may have proceeded even further up the mountain.
This baby is now mine. Ugly.
Okay, the baby.
I want to keep the baby.
The baby is not going to be willingly kept. You do realise this.
Does it want to be yeeted off the fucking mountain?
The baby would rather be yeeted off the fucking mountain.
Okay, it gets yeeted off the mountain.
This is the DM realising giving us a Yeti pet of any kind, if we could, is really bad.
I just thought the person who actually spoke Yeti might have been able to persuade him.
No,
Right,
I've
actually,
just got up.
into his-
I'm literally just waking up from this shit. I'm if you fucking yeah.
It's been like a 5-minute conversation!
That's not long. I'm still.
To be fair, furbolgs take a while, especially stoner furbolgs, to get anything done.
It does look cute. Why would you want to throw that thing out? Look at it.
It doesn't want to come with us.
What, have you been nice to it? Have you tried giving it food?
It's a fucking Yeti.
But still.
Do you not
Got
have a spare
away.
mouse or 2 to feed it?
Yeah.
There's no
You
one to
asked it.
disagree in this
Mouse
present
or two
moment.
to feed it.
Have you asked it? Have you said, do you want to come with us?
He said no.
He said
He
no.
didn't want to come with us.
Did you speak to it in Yeti?
Yeah. Ask it again. Go
No.
really, really nicely. Go, please.
I can't speak to Yeti.
Oh, God.
I'll ask it really nicely if you want. Do you want
Sure.
to come? Go on then. I'm going to ask it really nicely if you want to come and be our pet. Go, Yeti. What will we call it? Mini Yeti.
You've just killed its mother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Clearly, she's not capable of looking after you, Mini Yeti. We can do a better job. we are here to make you.
Fuck no, does it want to come with you? You've just killed its mother.
That's fucking not ugly. Doesn't want it.
But you're just gonna die otherwise. That's just not good.
Cock a crossbow
We're
bolt.
trying. But yeah, we're gonna try and keep
Aim
you
a crossbow
alive.
bolt.
Oh no. Well, I can hear a crossbow bolt being arrow aimed. I'm gonna walk away. Well, I warned you.
It's
Yeti.
getting yeeted.
It's getting yeeted.
Now do it
Bye-bye.
quickly.
Goodbye, baby Yeti.
Goodbye, baby Yeti. Nice knowing you. Has anyone actually talked to this guy that's half fucking, or this lass over here that's half fucking
Yeah.
unconscious?
She said that she had no clue where her friends were.
Alright, I'm glad someone
Further
actually
up in
paid
the mountain
attention.
somewhere.
One of them you know is dead. The other one she thinks is further up in the mountain.
Wonder what we're gonna find up there. Another yay. Well, then.
Do we have any of our guys in a retarded state, or we all good?
Yep. I'm in a retarded state. Are we taking a short rest, or are we just gonna plod further up? Because if we're gonna plod further up, I'll use a healing dice.
Realistically, we probably need to take a short rest, given we now have two somewhat shit up companions extra.
Do I?
Is this a safe dead end, or is this?
Yes, the cave is completely empty at this point.
We murdered everything in here.
Yeah.
We yeeted the fucking Yeti.
We've got
Let me
the,
say it again. We yeeted the Yeti baby.
yay.
Yes.
Yeeted Yeti.
I see no issue with what you're trying to say.
It died a quicker death than starving to death.
I'd have shot you through the head personally.
The spell slots, are they after a short rest or a long rest? Short rest, is it?
Cleric is long.
Cleric is long, that's fine. I will not use
Yeah,
them.
only one that gets shorts is Warlock.
Okie dokie.
All of its
This
spells, by the
cave
way,
is
short.
empty now. Halfling, let's go. They can sit on my back.
I think we're taking a rest is the point of the
Right.
you know, several wounded party members, notably 2 wounded furbolgs.
Yay! We're taking a long rest a week, that is fine. Don't have to.
The Yeti head is now also added to my inventory.
However, I have just looked at the time and I do actually have to go.
Yes, this is
Good night.
probably going to be a
Good night.
nice place to pop off for the end.
Hmm.
I hope everyone enjoyed.
Yeah.
Mmm. Fuck that Yeti.
Poor baby Yeti.
Poor baby Yeti indeed.
They look quite doody little baby Yetis, though, don't they? They look pretty cute.
It did fucking nothing to yous.
He got
I
yeeted. He didn't want to come with us, so he gets yeeted.
Do you mean the
Not
Yeti
useful,
did
Ben.
nothing? It came up and killed one of our friends. Made him unconscious. We were just saving him.
after
We
being
didn't
civilized as
initiate
well, I
anything.
wasn't even evil. Bit harsh.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can very much believe it.
More to the